Hi guys, welcome back to a new episode of I Talk and You Walk, and we have an elephant in the room. Not because he's fat, but we have a special guest.
Wait, can you explain that one? I feel a bit offended.
You're not allowed to speak yet.
Yeah, offended.
You should be. But yeah, he's we've spoken about him quite a bit over the past few weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Big O, also known as
In the flesh.
Oh, and he's not big.
He's big for many reasons, but we can't disclose that.
Yeah.
You can only find that on our...
Patreon. £5.
Am I being
£5
hauled
a month, bro. £5 a month. Hey, listen.
We
I
got
wasn't told
to
about
Listen,
give
guys.
them the reason why you're big.
I
Girl,
got
you
the right
me.
price.
Can you also donate on the YouTube channel, please? Like,
Yeah.
what kind of like? It's too much money.
Don't say that because the haters are gonna be right about us not having a job. We don't need the money.
Yeah, we don't have a job, guys. This is all we do, actually. We look forward to this once a week, and we actually just, we're wasting spaces, actually.
I don't mind the donations. I'm trying to escape them.
Yeah, you're not getting
Okay,
anything. I don't know why would you assume
£5
that?
would be nice though.
Yeah,
because
I mean-
Tesco meal deals are now £4.85. Breaking news.
Without club card.
Without club
Do
card.
you guys not have club
With
card?
club card, though,
I do have a club
£3.85.
card, but even then, yeah, the whole club card thing is a gimmick.
How is
Nah,
that
but
gimmick?
I'm saying I only got it for meal deals, by the way.
I'm saying why is club card? Why is there two different prices?
because they're trying to put you on to the program. I don't really understand.
Exactly.
No, it's a loyalty plan. That's what it is. It's a
Oh.
loyalty plan. They want you to keep coming back because you think, oh, it's cheaper.
Also, because you gather points, then you're like, oh, I
you get
have
something for
points. Let me go and I have £5 off.
Promise you, I haven't checked since I got it.
I've the most I've had is £3 off.
I've been scanning this club card for a while now, yeah? I say a
You should
while.
actually check, by the way.
I say about 2 months, yeah?
Bro, okay, 2 months
Okay,
is okay.
and I got 3 points. I've scanned it every single
3?
time. How do I have 3 points?
You've been scanning the wrong card,
Guys,
bro.
can I
And
check
it's-
how many points I have right now?
Yeah,
okay.
go on.
Okay, let me quickly go.
Why are you on your phone, man?
I'm
Should know it from
I
memory,
literally
bro.
asked for
Where do you guys
permission.
shop the most then?
Let's go.
Tesco. I have to though. It's
go.
not my preferred. but
It's
I
because
have
it's
to.
outside the station, really.
Asda have some of the good deals.
Remember that Asda that's open up in Finsbury Park? That's
That's not
try
open.
to be open.
But
for-
that's an express though.
That's
That's a
been
bit
for like a
different.
year.
Is it?
No, no,
Yeah.
it's open now.
It's an
No.
express.
I promise you, the first week we could not have nice things in Frisbee Park.
I promise
The
you.
first week it got vandalized. The window was broken.
Same as Gym Box.
That was
man.
the first
swear.
week before it even opened.
I said Finsbury Park is like top 10 like
Yeah, I'm not going.
worst.
Ghetto places.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Gangster places, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It is.
It is.
There was a list.
Yeah.
It was
It was a
Finsbury
part of the
Park
top 10,
and
bro.
Camden. Both
Yeah.
on the list.
Holloway might have been a part of that as well.
Is it? I thought
wasn't.
Camden
No, it
was,
was
a bit more
no,
like
Camden is ghetto.
bougie.
You know what
Camden's
I don't
ghetto, bro.
understand about Finsbury Park? Half of Finsbury Park is in Hackney. Like you will literally see like Islington Council bins, and then it will say Hackney bins.
Is it?
Yeah, literally.
Okay.
If you go halfway through the Finsbury Park,
What if it's just the Hackney people, the typical Hackney people stealing bins from Finsbury Park? Because Hackney
does that mean?
notoriously is known to be thieves, to be the ghetto, to be the slums.
What part of Hackney? Because it's half gentrified now.
That's true.
yeah, Dalston,
Nah, we're like
Shoreditch.
we're very split though.
No, but Hackney water, though.
brother.
That goes in your skin, yeah. You turn into...
That's London.
hermaphrodite, bro.
That's UK water in general, though.
be honest.
We're surrounded by hard water, bro. You go to any other country, yeah,
What was
they
your-
got better water.
What was your number?
Cleaner
What,
water.
what was your number? Because we had a point where we were all testing our water.
Because we clocked it.
We clocked that.
We clocked it.
Yo, our hair's falling out. What's going on?
Some man didn't have a choice.
Oh, that might be old age as well, though.
Some man didn't have a choice. I'm going to be honest with you.
I
How
don't
do you
know.
feel?
I feel well. Technically, according to my whoop, yeah, I've said this before, but I'm like 24 years old.
And how old are you?
I'm 24 years old with the body of an 18-year-old.
But how old are you
Is
actually?
that what you told the girls?
That's what I tell to my uncle whenever he feels needy.
I feel like it's a bit worse now. The younger. Yeah, it's what it is.
But how old? But you haven't revealed your age though, for some reason.
What do you mean for some reason? I'm 27, bro. It's nothing to hide.
That's what I was saying. But you weren't
He's
revealing
26. He's 26.
It. Well, stop saying
Turning
that.
27, by the way.
Okay.
You're 2028 in a month.
What is going on? Firstly,
In a month.
if you just said his age,
Yeah.
they would have automatically.
Why you guys
Why?
are cousins though?
Why? We're cousins.
Distantly
We're not the same
related.
age. Distantly related.
Yeah, I forget that.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes.
Distantly related. Anyways,
But yeah,
I'm a very big shitter. I mean, a very big pooper.
Oh yeah.
And I don't believe in holding in my shit.
yeah.
Oh, bleep that, sorry. I don't believe in
No, I'm
holding...
not bleeping.
No, you just have to keep saying
With the
that.
word shit, you can't. Anyways, I don't believe in holding in my stool, jargon. I don't believe in holding in my urine, jargon. Because if I gotta go, I gotta go. I don't care how ghetto. I don't care if my eyes are burning.
Yeah.
I don't care if my eyes are red and tweaking out and bleeding out. crying out, I will poop in that toilet.
Okay, so follow up
What's that
question:
saying?
What is the worst place?
The worst place was
All of you. This is a question for
the
all of you.
worst
Where's
place
the worst place
was
you
in-
guys had
I don't
to
know
go?
what
was
the
in
article, that's the
Bangladesh.
question, yeah.
It was a random mosque here in the middle of the motorway, yeah, and we just turned up here. I got to poop. I opened the door and something attacked my eyes. I think I got an eye virus from there.
Wait, I don't understand.
I promise you, you know, smell. You know how you can't see smell.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Was that
And-
from your own shit?
No, bro. It was one of them. You know them squat toilets.
Yeah,
It was one of them
Disgusting,
ones,
bro.
and there was like 3-4 logs here. I could see insects doing laps over it, and I could see the smell, and it hit me in the eyes.
That's your smell.
It was
That came out of you.
Bro, that's
no,
gonorrhea,
it
man.
was there before.
Nah, did you get gonorrhea?
What do you mean? Did I?
Did
I don't know what happened to me.
did
I just
gonorrhea-
cried,
Nah, you didn't-
burning, but then obviously like I had to poop, so I just added to the log
Was this in a toilet or
In a-
outside?
in a toilet in a
It's the
mosque.
holes in the grounds. Have you
Oh, yeah, I've got.
I'm always scared of
back
taking
home.
one of
Back
those, I'll
home.
be
It's
honest.
Bricks, bro. It's mud and bricks, and you're just there on the bricks.
Wait, mud and bricks. At least
So the-
you have like
So
the
they just
actual
made
hole.
you just made a hole and just put bricks around.
Well, that's how it is. No,
Just
no,
like
the
proper
brick.
girls.
You know how it's. You know how it's like they gotta. You have to be elevated,
yeah,
otherwise
yeah.
your bum is touching the ground. So the brick is your elevation.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's just a hole in the ground.
Yeah, it's
It
just
doesn't
a
have
hole.
any like sewer system. Or
No,
any-
bro.
Well, they
nothing
give
like
you
that.
perfect
So you
spot
can
for
just
though, bro.
you can just stack it
Yeah.
up. It just keeps. So do you just build a new hole when your toilet runs out?
Oh, that's out of order. Let's
That's
bring
what
it
I'm
home.
saying. And
That's full right there.
Exactly.
Let's do another
I'm
hole.
not too sure how the.
And you have to
the-
buy land for it as well.
It was in a mosque, bro.
It was
Like
in a
that.
mosque.
So anyone,
Oh,
as long
mosque,
as it was
yeah.
a mosque, bro.
It makes
outside.
sense though. Even in my local mosque, there's all normal toilets. But if you're trying to feel like you want to go back home and you're obviously used to a certain lifestyle, you've come to London.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for you right there.
I've never really understood the principle behind like squatting and pooping. Like I don't think I have the ability for it.
It's good for you apparently though.
It is good
because
for
the
you.
way I'm like hunched up like this.
But that's
just bad
why.
for you, man.
But that's why you gotta get a poop stool.
Oh, legendary.
He
bro.
tried to get one, by
It
the way.
didn't work for me. I think
his
it's
house.
no, but also for my house. I think it's because of the way our toilet was built. Low-key.
I got you
I think it's
one.
too high.
Yeah, yeah,
I bought one for you.
That honestly changed my life. There's sometimes I used to have two toilets. I go to one. and
You
people-
have two
I'll
toilets?
Stop, I'll stop
That
midway
is
to change.
Never chill,
crazy.
man, like-
Nah, but I'll be honest. That when I got to that second one, it's like putting an extended mag on a gun. I'll be honest. It works. You guys
It's
need,
because
need to get
it's
one.
of the like just look, it's crunched up in it. I used to use a paint bucket.
But
then
apparently
I was
it's
like
good
that.
for your like pelvic bones.
I don't know. It just didn't
Yeah.
work for me, man.
Fair, man.
Maybe I try it upstairs, but I don't know if I still have
Might
it.
be built wrong.
Might be that. As
But
well.
if
Maybe my
you're
pelv-
backed up, yeah, would you go to the toilet or will you hold it till you get home?
I'm holding.
You're holding it.
Why?
Oh my god. So
I can't pee outside.
I can't go public toilets. You man, no. I'll start gagging. I'll rather hold it into the. You know when you get cold shifts. I'd rather have that and go home.
When did this? I promise.
How don't you know about this? You ain't friends with him, bro. That's why, man. You don't chat to him, man,
No,
bro.
he said when you get cold shivers for holding in your poop.
Oh wait,
Look, when you can't go public toilets, you have to hold it in for 12 hours.
I've
and
done
then
that
you
before.
understand.
I did it today.
That's the thing.
Cold shivers.
Why do you
Did
hold
it
it for
today.
12 hours?
I can't because
I'll find. Look, I've always had two dreams in my life. Yeah, first one is to be connected to every Wi-Fi in the world, and I was actually getting quite close to it. But then I got a new phone, so then. Are you laughing?
And as a percentage, how close did you get?
There was a point where, like, obviously there's frequent locations you would go to, yeah,
probably
but I'd be always connected to it, and it was my dream.
you said every.
Wi-Fi in the world. I don't know why. It's just a weird dream I had.
You still
You
haven't
have to go to
visited.
every area.
No, but you know what is, yeah? There's some area. You know how they've got like this public Wi-Fi called cloud.
Yeah,
Oh, that's bad, by the way.
I don't
You
care.
shouldn't be connected to those.
But then every
Bullet.
cloud,
Oh, yo.
I'll be walking past central London, yeah,
you can-
randomly get connected to cloud. I'll be like, That's
So,
my dream,
no,
bro.
you just always wanted to be connected to the internet, pretty much.
Essentially, without mobile data,
How often does
Okay,
your
fair
bank account get scammed for money?
a few times.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's.
I got
You can't.
I got
be connected.
everything taken away from me and I'm pretty sure it's because of that cloud thing.
Yeah, you
And that's
can't.
why
You
I don't
shouldn't
log
be
in
connected
because,
to.
bro, my email was connected to so many accounts. This is my old email, right?
Yeah.
You know that email, my Outlook, and then.
his Discord got hacked, bro.
Yeah, my
know.
Discord got hacked,
Your
and then
PayPal got hacked.
he spent like a yearly subscription for Nitro, and then my PayPal was trying to get hacked. My Crunchyroll got hacked. Anything I made in the last 10 years got hacked, pretty much.
I still message that Discord, you know.
Can you? It just says user now. innit?
No, it says deleted.
Yeah.
And then
But
I just
think it cuts off the messages.
nah.
Nah.
Oh,
No,
maybe
no.
I messaged it just to laugh at it.
But
I just reread all
What was the last time you said? You said, "Yo, I miss you."
Nah, I just said bare laughing emojis.
I feel like you're the type to click the link to get like free RP or whatever.
Never
put
did
the
that in my
details.
life, man.
No. I promise. These Wi-Fi's here are like a safe
Yeah.
haven for
I've had no issues
anyone.
with
Yeah,
cloud,
that
to
wants
be
to get
honest.
hacked, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you're a lucky one because I realized, nah, that's not for me, bro. because it literally took everything away from me, and I literally thought to myself, wait, you know when you feel like something's never gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened to me, and it came to the realization
You're part of
that
statistics.
I can actually be hacked. I thought I was like some. I don't know why I thought I was.
thought you're immune.
I thought I was immune to getting
Oh my
hacked.
days,
Just like
bro.
I was immune to COVID-19.
You know, if your immune system clocks that you got eyes, it'll make you go blind.
Start attacking it.
I found out today.
Wait, so isn't that
on
with anything
Sidecast.
in your
No,
body?
but it's like once your eyes clock. No, when your immune system realizes you have eyes, it makes it go blind.
Just eyes? How about if it realizes you have a nose?
No, just your eyes.
Wait, you have an eye, but what's
you have
why-
eyes.
what's
Your
so
immune
special
system
about
doesn't
that?
know you have eyes.
But it knows you have
I think it
ears.
sees it as like a foreign thing, and obviously
Yeah.
your immune system will attack. Obviously,
Also, you know your brain. We're constantly looking at our nose, but our brain ignores it.
we're also
yeah,
seeing
no, that
upside down all the time, but it
Yeah,
flips it.
and you can technically.
What is? How do
you
you
can-
know
Isn't
what-
it like flipped?
Yeah,
Or not upside down?
it's
Also,
upside-
technically-
I think it could be though.
I feel like flip makes more sense.
You
Upside
can
down
bite,
is
yeah,
crazy.
you can bite off your finger.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah, I
as
know, I know.
easy as
You
a
can-
carrot,
yeah,
but
yeah.
your brain tells you don't do that. Obviously, yeah. Now that you know that you got eyes, be careful that your immune system doesn't find out. Like I'm sorry to like
I'll hide it.
expose you guys to danger like
No,
that.
I'm making sure it
sorry,
finds out
sorry.
one day.
I think I heard you. I can't hide.
My immune
it.
system does
not
work. So
No, you'll start
know,
working after
recently.
you got the nasal surgery.
yeah, I locked
You
it.
got septoplasty.
How about
both
what did you?
did.
And
you
who
got
else
to-
got it?
septoplasty.
How are they saying next to each other? Because we want to know about your
Do you
experiences.
feel like you can breathe?
No, I can't.
Do you-
I feel like
do you-
I
you
feel
need a
like
few
the
weeks.
last. Yeah, it's been. This is my third week. At the end of Sunday, it'll be my third week.
But do you feel like this? When we spoke about this before, because you man are Bengali, because you two are the only Bengalis I know, man.
Well, contrary to popular belief, I'm not Bengali. Carry on, sorry.
Indian.
Is it because of your
Bandu,
genes?
bro.
Do you
Can
feel like
smell it
it's
from
because
here.
of your genes that now you can't smell?
Can I not say that?
You can.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a genetic thing because I saw a lot of people like having a
I don't know.
nose blocked is quite common.
I did not know about you, man, not being able to smell from your nose because, like, literally, what out of all the people I've known in my life, quite a few,
Yeah.
popular guy, you two are in our group and both have the same issues that you
Yeah.
literally cannot smell from your
It
nose.
might be, but I don't know. I don't know if there's any like correlation.
But it
might be a
affected you
genetic
guys
thing.
differently. That was the crazy
I'm
thing.
confused.
Nothing similar, you know.
His immune system was pretty much 1%.
Oh.
But you know all the Bengalis that don't have this problem.
Huh?
You know all the Bengalis that don't have this problem.
No, but you guys will either have like eczema or
That's true.
nose issue,
A lot
all
of
the stuff.
A lot of Bengalis do have eczema.
Yeah,
you know.
so I'm wondering
Yeah.
what is it about like your genes
It
that's
might be a
like,
genetic thing because it is the way you're structured, right?
Yeah.
That would be through your genes, so maybe.
guys are.
But my immune system didn't really get affected. But I have asthma and I had a deviated septum. So sometimes it'd be like I can't breathe from my nose, then I can't breathe from my mouth. My only option was to die.
Yeah, I'd wake up at night sometimes because I wasn't breathing. I didn't know this until Medina told me.
That's
like,
what I mean,
why do you
bro.
wake up
How's your
choking? I was
wait?
like,
How's
no,
your
I
breathing
thought
now
this-
then? Like when you're sleeping and stuff like that, are you still making those noises?
Yeah, I am. We
Oh
shared a room
my
together
God.
recently.
Is it
It's
still
loud.
still?
Yeah, because it's still like it's
Has it
still
not healed?
blocked.
Oh, okay.
Because it takes because technically the recovery plan is 6 weeks,
Okay.
technically speaking. So it's been 2.5 weeks only, so
It hasn't even been 3 weeks yet.
hasn't been 3
But
weeks now.
sometimes they need to do a second one. It's the first one, so they'll have another.
Yeah,
appointment with
because
you
you're meant to
just
have because I'm having the post-surgery appointment afterwards, and I'm assuming they put a camera up my nose again.
Yeah, they do, and they check if
Oh,
it's
man.
done properly. And whatnot.
Because right now I feel like they made it worse, and I feel like they're gonna put a camera up there and be like,
Yeah, we botched it, man. We
shit,
botched
man.
it.
we gonna watch BBL.
Will you do it again? That's another 6 weeks out.
"No, I was only out for
Yeah.
a week and a half." To be
They
fair.
had a trainee doctor doing it for you, bro. It's peak, man.
Things I don't know because I was too cooked to even
Oh, you
talk
was
to the
bad.
doctor afterwards and be like, "Yo, was there a good surgery or not?"
Did you do well? That's probably why he didn't want to speak to you because he knew what you did.
But it was on a Sunday, bro. I think they just dipped straight away. Like the work day was over. Because even the nurses are like,
Eventually,
"Hey, yo, man, can this guy's dad come pick him up, man?"
What like? Oh wait, did no one pick?
Wait, your dad picked? I thought Nigel was picking.
Nah.
He picked me up.
I picked him up
Like
on
20 minutes
surgery
after
day.
I woke up, I was gone.
Because the
I
woman
think that's
called
cool,
me. Wait, I think she told me, bro, it was so annoying to get into whatever building he was in. And I come up, pull up, and then he just has like the whole get up in his face. Like, I'm like,
I
bro,
would have just
he
taken a
actually-
picture straight away, man.
I would have, but
Have a
it's
picture
kind
like
of
this.
sad. Innit? Why would I take it, bro? I take a picture of him after surgery,
Just be like,
bro.
"Hey, 1 second,
you,
yeah.
you were on anesthesia,
Say cheese.
and
We all were.
Yeah, I was
both-
yeah,
have
but
to be.
you okay. The thing is, we don't know what happened to you.
Yeah.
We have
just
video
locked
proof
in,
of what
man.
happened to him.
I was
This man
cooked,
kept
man.
saying videos of what he was saying. I didn't even watch all of them.
I
No,
thought
oh.
he was joking. I thought he was just
No, the
Playing-
thing is,
playing
I knew
skit
I was going to
aside.
be cooked because when I did my ACL surgery, I was the same way. Like I was like to the nurses, like
You were more
I was like
cooked
to
this
the
time,
nurses.
man, honestly.
Nah, I was cooked just as much. I just didn't send videos last time. I was like to the nurses. Oh, you know how birds go caca? Does that mean angels go whack whack? So I was like,
How do you remember that?
because there's like you have like certain like
But
blurred
you said worse, you
memories,
know.
but,
It's like a dream.
oh, I remember that part.
Like
Like just
fever dream.
Yeah, I
Comes
can't
out of
remember
nowhere.
everything.
Yeah.
But I remember like a few bits here and there.
Never been on anesthesia though.
No, me that.
Loki wanna do it.
I have never had.
I feel
a
like
sur-
I'm missing out, you know.
I've never had a
Scared.
surgery.
I thought I was gonna
I
die.
feel like I'm
I've
missing
never had a
out.
surgery in my life.
I promise you, I was.
Oh my
reading
God,
my
yeah.
shahada,
Yeah.
everything. But the sleep was so nice. I was thinking, surely if I'm going out like this, I should be going up to heaven. So inshallah, it's
Brother,
alright.
I-
But
I
I woke
was-
up.
yeah.
I wanted to go to sleep for a little bit longer. Honestly.
Bro, I was speaking to him just before, like,
Surgery.
he was going in surgery. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm actually scared. I'm actually gonna go through it. Bro, and his wife was telling us, yeah, he actually thinks he's gonna die, bro.
No, the thing is, I used to get dreams. Like,
Was that your first ever surgery?
Yeah. So
okay.
I had
But I hear that though because when I was laying down there, I was like, nah, man, la ilaha illallah, bro. I'm so shook right now, man. But it felt like a cutscene though because I'm just chilling because there's like two rooms. There's one room here where they're kind of saying, okay, you've signed the legal obligation that you know whatever, blah blah blah.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, and then there's a second room
Yeah.
where you go through the doors, and that's the surgery room. And the guy's like, oh, you can get up and just lay down on the surgery table. I walk in, I'm looking around. I'm like, bro, this feels like an
that's
unskippable side quest. And they
Oh,
just lay down and they're like, what you here for? Good night, sleep time, and look
Sorry?
after you.
That's scary, though.
Yeah, they're saying that's like,
What are you here for? Good
like,
night,
hope
sleep
you,
tight.
They're like, hope you sleep well, this and that. And I'm like, okay. And the last thing, you just looking around, you see like all these like equipment, this machine make it that noise, that machine make it that noise, and then you just wake up and you're just back in the normal room. Yeah, it just feels like, bro, that was a cutscene. And I'll never go back to the room ever again. I don't know where it is. That room might not have existed.
I've only had one surgery before, and not really surgery, but I cut my hand here, and then he basically just stitched it up. And I didn't feel
How
anything.
did that happen?
Oh, I was throwing something. Well, now we have to explain how our garden works, but we were just throwing stuff
Did you say explain how a garden works?
because, okay, on the other side there's train tracks.
It's pretty easy to understand. I
So
feel
you're
like.
throwing stuff at the train tracks.
Okay, so anyway, so we were doing that, but then there's like a barrier where you can't throw far enough. It's just you can't. Just anyway, barrier threw something. There was a sharp part at the end of it, and then it just took it clean
Wait,
off.
like bounced off and
No. So I just threw it,
Yeah.
and then it was towards. So the ending of it was very sharp. So when I threw it, it like obviously it went that way, and then just cut me like that.
There
How old are you?
was blood
7.
everywhere. Also,
7.
how did you come up with that number? I'm 100% sure.
I promise you, we were in year 2.
Okay, no.
Yeah, don't tell me.
because even you know gua. You know how they gua. It's like a
It's Asian tobacco, basically.
yeah, and then
Goa.
it's like a nut, no? Like it's almost like a
It's a
nut.
seed. It's like a nut
yeah,
kind
it's
of
like
seed.
it's quite thick, and the way you cut it is using like a two-handed like
A so sharp.
blade.
Yeah.
And then
Two-handed blade.
yeah, it's like it's not. It's like a how do you
Sickle.
explain
What
it?
is it like?
It's not. It's like it's shaped like this, and there's two handles at the bottom.
Yeah.
You put the gua inside here, and then you go boom, 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 and you that's how you cut it.
Okay.
And then once I was using it,
What's happening down there?
We're back.
and then once I was using it whilst no one was home, and I just cut my
Well,
face
we're
up.
doing drugs or
What's the drug part?
the gua?
I wasn't eating it. I was just cutting some. I was just
You were you were just
What,
using the
you were the cutter?
mechanism.
yeah, and I just ended up cutting my face and my fingers and everything.
I did that with a da. So we have like a. It's like
What is
Gua
these
and a
names?
da.
What?
Explain it, bro. Let me explain it.
Sorry, I'm sorry. At this point, I feel like you're
Sorry, he's saying Goa and you're saying da, bro.
Essentially, it's a knife that you sit on. So it has a little.
And it's like it curves
all
up
metal, so you
towards
sit
The
on
you.
one that your mum
You
has.
sit on
Yeah.
a plank like this, and then
Like a
it's got
stool.
2 little feet. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
You like touching it?
Sorry, I like to
Is
move.
it-
Yeah,
yeah,
yes.
stop
I like-
touching it.
Sorry.
fine, let
And then
me-
it got a knife that comes up like this.
like
and you
a-
cut
yeah.
fish and stuff on it. Yeah.
Is it the one that your mum has?
Yeah.
I've seen them.
I was
Sammy,
like,
is it the one that your mum has?
seen them.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. You
I've
sit
seen
on
that
down a
one, yeah,
stool
yeah. You sit
and
on it.
then cut fish, cut vegetables sometimes in it as well.
I was a dumb kid, so I was playing with that. But I've cut myself in many things. Like, I think I was like, how old is I? I was probably like 6 or 7 as well. So I saw a razor. I'm like, yo, what is this? I've seen like people. So I was like, straight up, by the way. Oh,
On your face?
Yeah.
On your face.
But by the way, like
Bare
2
skin.
minutes. Yeah, but 2 minutes later, you know the little rocks that you do on the bottom of your
Yeah.
feet. I was like,
Oh,
yo, what
yeah,
do you do
yeah,
with this?
yeah.
I just like this and I started.
You know them rocks, exfoliating
cut my-
rocks.
Yeah.
Talk about them.
Yeah, I just cut my skin as well. Now I went to my mom like, yo, this.
Brother, you just cutting yourself and like.
No, it was the accident, but I was crying while doing it. I go
Bro.
to my mum, I show her one. It's like, what did you do? And I'm like, oh, by the way, 10 minutes. By the way, she shouted at me for both.
You're actually a walking hazard, bro.
Yeah,
You therefore drank paint as a kid, bro, to be like this.
No, I'm
Nah, I
bleach.
got
An accident. I drank bleach once.
I can see that.
Just
You did as well.
tiny bit.
No, mine was a bit different. I was addicted.
But-
I was
But
addicted.
like, not a whole go up in it because
Yeah.
I'll be dead.
I was addicted to. I'm sure we all spent time doing this, but you know, in the bathroom, how you just mix bare chemicals in the bathroom, like the shampoo,
yeah,
washing powder.
Naturally.
And then I would mix, it was just fun to look at the colors. And then there was one day where I had to get out of school. I was 12 years old and I was thinking, if I drink this, I should be out of school.
You'll be out of school for life, bro.
So I was like, okay.
Wait, you drank
So I was like, let me make that concoction that I used to make 5 years ago.
with shampoo,
Shampoo,
like hand
washing
soap,
powder,
all-
toothpaste.
washing powder.
What?
Toothpaste.
Brother.
Wait, washing powder.
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He put
Wait,
detergent.
The wash
bro.
detergent, yeah. I was like, let me mix it, and then obviously I was like, okay, this is exactly what it used to smell like. This is exactly what it used to look like,
Yeah.
and I know this could do some damage
Yeah.
to me. So I was like,
It's a
Let me-
permanent damage, bro.
let me drink it.
What did you die? How are you
No,
alive?
so
This is what it
so,
started.
so I drink it, and then I drink like a sip. I was like, oh, this is bad. I spit it all out. I was like, this is worse than I thought. I was like, okay, you know what? I can't. Like, this is stupid. This doesn't taste good. Doesn't taste right.
You actually didn't drink it.
I did it, but I spat it out.
thought
But
you
then
thought it
2
would taste
minutes later, I'm on the toilet.
This guy poisoned himself.
I'm on the toilet and I'm pooping so hard, so violently, so much fire in my ass, and then try to wash it because obviously we wash our bums. I suggest you do the same. And each contact of water on my bum was fire, and at that point it was over. I was constipated. I was stomachache. I was vomiting, and yeah, I didn't go to school the next day though. So
That's good. Good job.
it worked, but at what cost though?
What goes through your brain when you make that? Because I know, like us and other normal people, I'd hope so. They're making potions. Were you making crack? Why washing powder, bro?
Because it was more like
Detergent is crazy. It
was more like-
it legit says
Breaking
you
bad
can't.
some shit.
I can't like I made those by the way.
yeah, but it's
I put everything into
Yeah,
like
exactly.
It's in the toilet. I'll put
Yeah.
everything inside and then mix it and look at it.
Yeah.
Put it in. I wouldn't
That's
drink
like
it.
making
No,
mustard
look,
gas or something like
I
that.
wouldn't drink it. All the times I've made it, I wouldn't drink it previously. But I knew what can
something.
take me out is that.
Yeah, and it's,
Don't. Why do you Bengalis do this, bro?
I
keep
knew
touching
that
my
takes me out.
fingers, bro.
Support
Nah, touch yourself.
Can I
No,
have a
don't do
different
that.
conversation?
Don't
Yeah,
do
Can I
that.
support me a bit?
But if you want to see on our Patreon,
Oh my days.
I beg you, make the Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah, why am I
Give
getting
that a
that?
rest, man.
it's coming next week. It's coming next week.
All right, we'll see.
Okay, coming next week.
Can you
We're also
shave-
doing the
can you
intro
shave
next
down
week
there
as
for
well.
it? Get ready.
No, it's coming next week.
Ah,
Though.
My second dream in life was
Wow, we went. That was only the first. Okay.
my second dream in life was to always have an accessible toilet.
Uh-huh.
And I achieved that for a good period of time where I'd always find a toilet to use.
Wait, what? That's before.
Oh, accessible. Like there's one around, or
Yeah, there's one around.
Oh,
Like,
with a disability.
like for example, back in college days, when I had to go toilet, I would go to the hospital because it wasn't too far.
Yes.
That was like it was always my dream to have like a toilet
Weren't you like
available to
20
me.
minutes away from your house?
Now it's 30-minute walk, and walking all the way.
Fair, yeah.
What would you say?
How about a bus?
The bus. The thing is, there was a 2-minute bus. No, sorry, it was 2 buses,
Yeah.
and then one of the buses would come every 15 minutes. So more times than not, I'd end up always walking it home.
It would be the same amount of time technically. If you're waiting 15 minutes,
Technically
probably
speaking,
take.
because it was about
10
it was
minutes.
probably 20 minutes by bus anyway.
Yeah.
So it was a 30-minute walk. So
You ever shit yourself on that journey? Oh, go on.
never, because I'd always go straight to it, and it's like I had like a radar for toilets. I'd always know which shop would have a toilet and which boss man would let me use that toilet. And you don't just have that skill. It's like, do you get me?
Was it in your area?
I take shit competitive. You're correct. Yeah.
Was it in your area?
No, bro.
What area was it?
It was random areas.
So you would know.
I would just
in random
know.
areas.
I'll look at a shop and be like, this shop would let me shit.
Guy's got a toilet UAV.
Bro, he got a radar, bro. UAV is crazy.
What's the worst places you guys have shit?
me, it was
Walthamstow
that
toilets.
I was about to say that. That's
That
second.
is
Gonna
That's
say
the second
Walthamstow
worst
toilets as well.
Walthamstow
Oh, genuinely, I was
Central
gonna say
bus
Walthamstow
station
toilet.
toilet.
You have a worst place.
No, Walthamstow toilet.
It smells
Wait.
so
Where,
bad.
where is it? When? Where?
I saw there's a story of one of you on a bus.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we can't release that. That's Patreon. That's Patreon.
Bro.
Oh
Okay.
my brother, we don't have a Patreon, so release it now.
No.
I'm not releasing the story. You want to see the story? It's your
I
story.
can't let the public
Guys,
know
look,
about that.
one criticism we have is too many inside jokes, so now you have to
Yeah, can you
explain
be a
it.
bit more
That wasn't
personal?
an inside
I'll say
joke.
mine. Mine was East London bus station.
You can say it, bro.
All right.
Say it. Repeat it.
Sure.
No,
I think. Well, how old was I?
Huh? No, I remember. Yeah, 8.
It wasn't yet. It was year 7. Year 7. So I had a stomach problem. I'm not sure what happened,
16.
but this is the first time I ever pooed myself. I was walking. Well, I was on the train, and then I was just holding my stomach the whole time. I was like, bro, I'm not feeling good. Hey, man, I'm not feeling good. And we used to take like 45 minutes to get home. So we lived in Finsbury Park, and obviously The school was in Walthamstow. So when we were like 10 minutes away from home, we were on the bus. I promise you, I don't know what happened, but I couldn't hold it anymore. 10 minutes away. And I released everything. Don't laugh. I released everything. Worst part was, we were on the bus and we were while it's being released, obviously I'm just like, yo, this is peak.
Yo, can you stop at one point and can I say my perspective?
1 second. There's a man that says, hey, yo, it stinks, man. What the hell's going on? And I'm just like, all right, yeah. So I just get off the bus. And then anyway, I get off the bus. And then I tell Mohammed, hey, Mohammed. Obviously, we used to go home together because we were cousins. And I tell him, hey, Mohammed, I peed myself. It's like, what's that the smell?
You know how they say when you get closer to home, there's more accidents.
Brother, and let me tell you what happened to me.
That's a good one.
So we get, like, okay, the smell was, like, following us, right? Like, basically, I get on the bus, I'm like, this bus smells. I'm like, okay. And it's like 2 stops away from home. And I'm like, this bus smells so bad. What's going on, bro? I look at him, I'm like, yeah, this bus smells. He's like, yeah. He didn't. He acknowledged me. I was like, yeah, okay, come. I didn't even know it was him. He's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, yeah, bro. I'm like, oh, man, I can't wait to get off. He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, come. And then I get off the bus, and I'm still smelling the smell. I'm like, what's going on? Why do I still smell the scent? It's so bad. And then I look at him, and he goes, yeah, I'll put myself. I was like, okay, that doesn't make sense.
I had to listen, it was safe to say I had to burn everything, like from the waist down, fortunately. And yeah, that's my story. I wouldn't recommend. I'm not even sure what I ate that day. Like, honestly, there was like I didn't eat anything that was like, I don't eat everything with it. Like something was, yeah, it was just peak.
Yeah, that's never happened to me where I had to go that badly.
I didn't think I had to go. I just had a headache and my stomach was something. So I didn't know, like, maybe I thought I was just getting sick. I'm just
lucky. That time will come, by the way, where you need to go and you get the.
Don't wish that upon me.
No, I'll hope it.
I shot myself in primary, and they just took me downstairs, put me in a black bag, and then I'm just there in a black bag here, like I'm in a freaking sandbag race here, and then people walking past me, and then someone comes. Luckily, it's during class time, innit? So there's not many people about to see me. I'm in a black bag outside the office, like the headmaster's office here, and I'm just there. And then 1-2 people walk past here, they're like, oh, did you?
Wait, no arms, no legs.
No, bro. No, I don't know what. I just know.
How badly did you shit yourself?
I don't know how bad. Did it? But I'm a kid, so obviously they don't want to deal with it that much. They put you inside a black bag.
Why didn't they just tell you to go back? Tell your parents.
No, so they asked. I'm in the process of them telling my dad, "Yo, your kid shot himself.
Can you come collect him? We can't teach this one. This one's out of order, bro. We can't.
I actually can't remember how
can't teach him. Man.
I don't know how they collected me. Surely he brought spare clothes. Actually, I don't know, man.
What did your dad do?
Nothing, bro.
My mum beat me when I shot.
Imagine what?
So next to East London Mosque, maybe 5 minutes.
Can you wait? How old are you?
Probably in year 7. I'll be honest.
Hey yo, listen.
No. So
at least I'm not alone.
yeah, she's maybe we'll say year 7 to make you feel better.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was a child, by the way.
Cupping done. Yeah, I was a child as well. I'd like to say she was getting cupping done. Yeah, to be fair, I had a mustache back then. It was bad. She was getting cupping done 5 minutes away from East London Mosque. But I'm telling you, this is a Bengali place, dingy room, and the toilet was right next to it. But the walls were basically like paper mache, so you can hear it. And I'm telling my mum, yo, while she's getting cut, I need to shit. So obviously she's pissed. She's like, bro, just go into that toilet. But I know I'm gonna evacuate the room. So after like 10 minutes, I'm like, I'm going to East London Mosque. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
I'm like holding myself up, like kind of waddling there. I get down to the like Udu place. And by the way, there's a ustad who I know. He knows my dad, who's taught me before. And he's teaching kids that to do wudu, his class. I walk in just before I get in the toilet.
They're teaching in the wudu area.
Yeah, he's teaching.
And you're walking past them.
Yeah, just before. I promise you, I opened the door. I shut myself.
Wait. So
you're.
What do you
Because he could tell me the
Yeah.
whole class. By the way, I heard it was 7.
Wait, what?
It's a normal class. The normal class. Obviously,
Well, they
everyone-
knew.
I promise you, they knew. Because look,
You were like, what's like?
I can hear a loud class. By the way, in my head as I'm walking, I'm like, alhamdulillah, bro. There's some noise and no one's gonna hear me shit. As soon as I closed the door and it happened, everything went quiet. He knocks on the door after. He's like, "Do you need help?"
I need to understand. Did
Because
you
by the
make
way,
any
how do I get
noise?
home?
Did you make any noise?
No, it was
That
like,
made him.
So how do they cater towards you? Because obviously you're not a student.
No,
You're just a random kid.
Is this
I used to go
It's
to the
the
office, so
third,
they
yeah.
know me. So, and the guy, by the way, he calls my dad.
He called
No,
it. Yeah.
he's like, oh, like, you know, like, don't worry, like, we'll get him like a new thobe or whatnot. But by the way, I had no plan.
Yeah.
Because how am I gonna get there?
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
You can't sit it.
yeah, it was peak, and yeah, when I got home, my dad, he wasn't nice. That stud was nice. If he was my dad, he probably would have been like, okay, my dad beat the shit out of me. So
Wait, so
just-
wait, one
yeah.
second. So,
It's like, you messed up the mosque. I'm like, I tried. What's gonna do?
The whole mosque.
Yeah. And
What did it
the
take?
thing is, after bad stomach, I kept farting on the way home with the car. Mom got me a bed. She forced to chat. Traumatic.
You got beat.
Nah, but
Oh,
like,
that's
I
so
got beat
funny.
for breaking my leg. Mom was like, you messed about. Like, wow, before I got to the hospital. Just started hitting me. Bro, that's when I realized my parents.
Bro, parents
Like,
back
I feel
home,
like
bro,
they're good
actually.
now, innit?
Ethnic abuse is needed, bro. I'll be
No,
honest.
because I am the man I am today.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that's a
I didn't like it when I was
that's a very manly man.
The fact you're looking so like you're like ethnic abuse is needed.
Yeah, because I'm trying to address our white audience.
I promise you, your kids are gonna get taken away from you by social services.
No, bro. I'll put my kids through like spy training kind of thing. Innit?
No,
You
no,
get me?
you need to get beat. No, I can't get over that he was fighting. So you went over.
Actually,
He got beat.
They were
some
blaming
cartoon
me in
character, bro.
Mongolia. But your mom tells you, and they tell you watch when you get home. I'm like, mom.
Oh yeah, we got
By the way,
that.
at
Yeah.
the but imagine the whole class is there, but they're only like 2-3 years younger than me, and they're just like, yo, you need help. I'm so embarrassed. I just went through hell, and then I'm going.
It wasn't enough, by the way. They needed to smack you too.
No,
You know
by-
what's
by
the
the way,
worst
I-
thing?
bad.
You know what's the worst thing about like parents, right? It's like
Then
they will
give birth
hit
to
you.
Oh,
What?
sorry, carry on.
We can
They have to
into
deal
that
with
later. They will hit you and then be like, shush, don't cry.
I kind of rate it now when I think about it.
Bro.
That's low key aura,
Wait,
bro.
that's not what my mom said. Go upstairs and cry until you come back.
no,
Wait,
our dad would be
don't
like,
cry, no, but
no,
then we hit
exactly.
it and it-
Shh, hey, why are you crying for?
Yeah. I'm like, I just got slapped. I mean, it was very soft, but I cried.
That's fine, bro. It's no secret that ethnic households are, you know, a bit liable towards physical abuse, but sparring exists.
Really,
Conditioning exists. So
So that's what you call it when you have a black eye.
Condition for life.
yeah,
It's
I
conditioned.
wouldn't. Obviously,
Conditioned
there's a
for life.
degree to it. Like, don't bruise up your kid. Don't give them black eyes. But to some degree, you know, I do believe in it. Personally speaking, I would rather make my kids do exercise. Make them do a wall sit. Make them do a few thousand squats per day.
1,000 squats.
You know-
I can't even do 1,000 squats now.
You can. And you know what? You know, exercising
Yeah.
actually heals traumatic events. So you can go through trauma. It's a new study. Search it up. 2009. It's not 2009. I'm lying right now. But there's a study.
By who?
Exercise et al.
That's how.
The exercising can actually heal traumatic events and make you forget about it.
Okay.
Wouldn't-
That's why you've recovered a lot in the last 2-3 years.
But I was never abused for
Good
any
man.
government entities out there. Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
No, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I think obviously first generation parents, yeah, they don't understand not hitting your kid, right? So nowadays, that's not gonna happen anymore. So really and truly,
Speak
like,
for
you-
yourself.
What do you do? 'Cause
I don't think we'll get. Are you gonna hit your kids?
I'd not hit them, but I would physically reprimand them.
Yeah, I think the
And
exercise thing is actually.
however
really good.
you want to interpret a physical reprimand, yeah, I'll leave that to you.
How would you like?
That's
Because I spoke to them recently. I was like, how like let's say you do something mad. Like I use the example of let's say they had like a chemo patient in the class.
Yeah, it's getting one bang,
Took the
man.
piss. What would you actually do? Because she's saying physical abuse is never the way.
Yeah.
She used me as an example, but I was like,
Yeah, but that's trauma, innit? You can't-
but what do you?
Do you look? Do you guys? Because all of us can look back at. I don't know. I can look back at it, and I'd be like, okay, I kind of deserve sometimes. I can't lie to you.
Yeah.
Most of the time, like I can't like it. Kind of built me up the person I am now. And
No,
okay, never mind.
I don't agree.
As long as it's not
There
excessive.
was no reason, bro. I sold a Bakugan and I got beat for it.
No.
I was a businessman when I was young.
excessive.
You know
That's all
why?
it is.
You know why? Because that Bakugan was £20. How much
No.
did we sell it for?
You're a liar. 1 second, yeah. Okay, first of all, don't do that. Secondly, it wasn't. The whole pack was £30.
Yes.
I sold one Bakugan
Yes.
and I sold it
For how much?
for £3.
No, it wasn't. 50p.
It wasn't 50p.
It was.
I promise you, it wasn't 50p.
I sold for 50p.
You sold yours for 50p.
No, we sold ours for 50p.
I didn't sell mine for 50p. I promise you. We had different guys, bro.
Ah,
I had a guy that I sold. Ayub. He still owes me £1. Give me back my pound.
Which one did you sell?
you-
I like the little red one.
The
That's when they
little
came
red
out with
one,
the see-through
Drago.
one.
That's Drago,
Oh, you know
bro.
when they came out
Two
with the
worlds
see-through one?
collide.
On the inside.
Best anime intros.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Water 7, One Piece.
Oh my goodness me.
What about when he goes, it's time to...
That was cool.
But then how do I know he didn't have a stutter though?
Very good point.
You don't judge him
Can't
for his
even lie
stars,
to
so I
you.
think it'll be alright.
I don't even.
It's 'cause he's cute.
I have a mouth star.
Yeah. No, you've overcome it. You know you can overcome a stutter. It's a physical thing rather than like a...
It's a traumatic
like
thing.
Tourette's.
That's why it keeps working out. Tourette's.
Yeah.
Speaking of Tourette's,
Mm.
did you guys watch the Marlon and Lacey?
Yeah. That was hilarious.
The
Watched half of it.
20v1?
That was
Oh, no, I need to
flipping
watch
funny.
this.
Man.
Okay, there was some guy saying this, right? I wanted to, and I saw on TikTok. I feel like the 20v1s have fallen off.
Only because of the OnlyFans girls.
Because of the
I saw that
OnlyFans
TikTok, yeah.
It's because of the fact that these are
I agree with that.
millions of views, right?
Yeah.
You can get a normal girl, you can get a funny girl like Sweet Anita. That's actual content.
I
Like, you can get
agree.
girls like that.
But
But why
the
are you
only-
promoting these
Yeah,
OnlyFans
but
girls?
the-
That's why they don't
I was
leave
about
and
to
get
say,
all the
but the
clout.
only thing is, they can only really go off what the agency brings them. Because the way it works is that they go to an agency,
Yeah.
say we need X amount of girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you put out a job
Ad.
request?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever?
but shouldn't they like fact check it? If you literally
Technically
just say,
they should,
if
yeah.
you
Surely
literally just
they
say,
can find
I
more,
don't
yeah.
want OnlyFans because you're giving them a platform.
Yeah,
and
that's
now
the
all of
thing,
these
yeah.
little kids are now going to be like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this girl was kind of funny. Let me go look at OnlyFans now using their
different
parents'
values,
credit
right?
card to think whatever. Which these are millions.
I
of
guess
views.
they are
You-
thinking, oh, OnlyFans girl bringing more content.
It's a business at
They-
the end of the day.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Is
we
there-
don't agree
I-
with it.
They know
Their
what brings in the
values
views,
might be a
man.
bit different,
Do they bring the content? Would you say, like in your
Not
opinion,
necessarily.
do they bring any more than random girls? Because
Nah.
all the random girls didn't. Like most of these man, they're just like pretty much like you can clearly tell that they just there for the clout. They're not
Yeah.
there to
Yeah.
actually be on the date, which is what we're trying to do in it, or try to get content. It's like they're there for themselves.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's why nowadays
that's why it just
no
looks a
one
bit-
actually leaves. Before the girls would actually leave, but now they all stay because they know, or 20v1 actually gets you a mad platform.
What's your man's favorite 20v1s?
Just on that quickly.
Yeah, go ahead. Just after.
I feel like they are doing it for that reason though, because like, of course, if those girls are coming on the 20v1s more, more regularly, that means they know the ones that get views are the ones that have those girls in it. So it only makes sense to bring those
It's
on
fun
more.
when it's different people, though.
Yeah, no, I agree, but
I feel like they have a responsibility.
But I like
no,
to
no,
think that-
I'm not saying it's right for them to do that, but it's definitely intentional in my opinion.
I like to think the sidemen are good people, generally speaking.
Yeah.
But all of them, yeah, I'd say so, yeah. But the only thing is that maybe a lot of content creators they don't deep how much of a younger audience they have.
Yeah.
As much as they want to be only promoting their content to an older audience, where the 20v1 would be fine, technically speaking, but a vast majority of their audiences are technically
Youngins.
younger kids.
Yeah.
But then again, they know their statistics better than we do. Because everyone says, "Oh, you got younger audience," but they can't see the YouTube analytics behind the scenes, though.
I'll say it for our views, if I could just base off whatever views we get. Most of them are 20 plus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fairs.
18
But that's
plus.
probably because it's podcast type content, though. A kid
Yeah.
ain't gonna sit there and be like,
Yeah. Also, the kid can just lie by his age, bro.
And also-
you know the amount of times I put 1985, February 20th.
What
Yeah.
websites were you on?
Everything and everything.
I think the reason, but I think
Let's not get
the
into
Sidemen specifically, yeah, they released XIX vodka for that
Yeah.
reason anyway. So
yeah,
a lot of their like new, even that investment thing that they venture capital, like they understand that their audience is growing with them.
exactly.
So
yeah.
obviously, as they've been obviously about for like what 10, 20,
10 plus years,
10 plus
especially as
years.
long as they've been going for
a
the
whole
audience is
decade.
growing with them.
It is
'Cause-
growing. So
yeah.
like you have to appeal to the majority of your audience. You just have, and I think that's what they see as well, right? Whether or not like a lot of these kids are watching it, that is on the parents. The parents shouldn't allow.
That is
them to
true
watch
as
it,
well, to be
right?
fair.
And I don't even think because YouTube, for example, right, has a kids section anyway, right? So why are they not on that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
to be honest, you can set
Like,
the
why are they
video
not
before
limited to
it's-
that?
It's like gone live, whether it's kid friendly or not.
Yeah, exactly.
If they are a kid, they shouldn't even be on.
100%. Yeah, it was the reason why we don't get it is obviously is our YouTube channels, isn't it? So of course we're not gonna get that, right?
Because they've always said
But
as
those
well
YouTube channels should.
that they're a variety channel.
Yeah.
They've got certain types of videos that certain type of people would like, certain types of videos that other people would like, etc., etc. Like
Yeah.
they're not looking to appeal to a majority audience. They're looking to
Yeah.
appeal to every audience, whether that be taking a hit on this video, taking a hit on that video, etc. So obviously, in the grand scheme of things, you'd always want the most views possible, anyways.
My favorite videos, I'm always gonna watch it. Their food videos, like the calorie challenges.
Everyone loves that.
and
That's
their
why they always bang views
and
with
their
their ones.
dating or 20v1s and stuff like that.
Their ones I do get a lot of secondhand embarrassment, so I kind of try stay away.
Goodness, bro, I'm literally Harry in the corner. That's. I feel like that's all the views.
Yeah.
Because,
No, not
because
everyone.
bro, some of these days where they're like, do this, do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But I always
But
think,
that is funny, man.
bro, I always think it's fake though, innit? Like, so I never take it seriously. Like, I know the reason they're doing it is because the girls know it's fake. If the girls are there for actual love, yeah, then you're doing it wrong.
I feel
Nah, they're
embarrassment.
not. Bro, some of the girls are already taken.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's why I know
yeah,
this is all staged, so I don't really get secondhand embarrassment.
There was girls that
Nah,
were on
but
there.
still
I
though,
remember
bro.
that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There was girls that were actually on there. He's like,
remember.
oh yeah, do you want to date? He's like, no, I'm taking. He's like, what? Why are you here then?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
Clout, innit?
Yeah.
It was back in the day. I don't know about now though.
Do you guys feel secondhand embarrassment, generally speaking?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%,
110%.
110%.
What's the most embarrassing moments for you guys? Like in general, like there was an
I'm
embarrassing.
saying secondhand embarrassment. Why are you saying embarrassing moment now?
What?
Comprehension. ain't
And
it?
I'm just talking about embarrassing moment in general.
I can't remember.
Probably
Can
when I
you
shot
lead the
myself
charge?
in front of a whole
Oh.
class. Yeah.
I can't remember that, to be
When I
fair.
shot myself in front of a whole class, probably.
Last year you said.
I said no.
When he
just
shot
when I
himself.
Oh,
in front of
okay,
the whole
I don't know why I heard last year. Flipping on me.
I think for me it was in year 3 or year 4. I farted in Quran class, and I just stayed quiet. Whole class went quiet, and teacher's like, "Who farted?" Dead quiet. I'm like, I'm not saying anything. I'm not gonna give up, man.
No, because when you do, you'll be called
And he was
hot
like,
face or
and
something.
he was like, "Look, whoever farted, you don't have wudu anymore. You can't touch your qaida anymore. It's fine. Just get up, leave, make your wudu, and come back."
Walk of shame.
I get up, I cry, and I leave. I come back, I'm making wudu crying. I'm making a point, man.
Man,
I
I fucking get away
I
with
was
it,
there
man.
for so long. He said someone down here saying, "You okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, man." And I go back up.
A long wudu, bro. I had to-
He must have told the class here, like, "Don't make a big deal here," but I'm certain I heard a few scoffs here and there, man.
Of course, man. When you're a kid, if anyone falls,
tough,
bro,
man.
one person in our class, you know, can I say his name? Should I say Ahmed?
Why
Right?
would you say his name?
Yo, why would you do
I have to
that?
bleep that.
Oh,
out,
you'll
bro.
bleep
You
it,
say
bleep
one
it.
guy in your class, man.
I don't know. Sometimes you gotta tell me not to say it. Anyway,
Starts with a
that
D.
guy, he
If
farted
it's
one.
our friends, you can say the name.
Anyways, carry on.
Anyways, he farted and he got called fart face and well, any joke to do with farting for the next 4 years.
Maybe that day I farted in class and cried was my origin story to become this farting machine I am now.
Do you think you lost all your like ability to be embarrassed after that?
After that, no. I certainly felt embarrassment until I was the age of about 13. And then my frontal lobe got activated.
Your frontal lobe got activated
I
at
feel like
13.
you disintegrated, bro. What do you mean?
That's actually crazy.
That's why there's certain... Look here. There's a top 10 anime list.
Yeah.
But there's a top 10 anime that activated your frontal lobe. And I've got 3 for me. One Piece, Scum's Wishes, and Domestic Girlfriend.
Sounds wish is crazy.
That's
spoke
crazy.
about
And
this,
domestic girlfriend as well.
Those 3 anime activated my frontal lobe.
Now tell the viewers, yeah, what Scum's Wishes and Domestic Girlfriends are about.
Scum's Wishes,
Quickly.
they're both kind of similar, but Domestic
Synopsis.
Girlfriend, yeah? Domestic Girlfriend is about a guy. He likes his teacher. And then he goes to a mixing party, and he sleeps with a girl because she just wants to lose her virginity. He lost his virginity to her. His dad gets remarried, and his dad got remarried to a mom with 2 kids. The 2 kids is the girl that he just lost his virginity to, and the teacher.
Wait, he lost his virginity to the teacher.
No, to the
Oh, sorry, yeah,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
And he-
teacher's sister.
And they're both sisters, and now they're his sisters, stepsisters.
And he just slept with one of them, and he likes one of them.
Oh, he likes his teacher.
Yeah,
Just
Does he end up
amazing
sleeping with
anime.
both?
Sorry.
Does he end up sleeping with both? It's not like
Spoiler alert.
don't spoil it for the
It's
people.
been out for years. Yes, he does. He impregnates a teacher as well.
Oh my god.
Is that in the manga or in the
That's in
anime?
the manga.
You bust case.
Why have you read the
I haven't because Giguk, he made a whole YouTube video.
He had
about
to, innit? He was just
like, bro, I watched the anime and I kind of spiraled. I read the entire manga in one night.
I knew it.
And it was the most like, he's like, it was like a hot piece of shit. It's like a dumpster truck on fire. You know, you can look at it and you're like, it's a dumpster truck, it's trash, but it's on fire though. And the fire just keeps you hooked and you keep watching it until you're like, at this bottomless pit of hell, where you're like, what have I just done to myself?
Guys, how do you deal with embarrassment? What would be like when it happens? You're just like what goes through your head?
Think about it for the next 4 years every time I sleep.
'Cause that's
And then eventually you
And
don't. But then it
spiral.
comes out every now and then and it still hurts.
That's-
Yeah, you have to be like,
But you just
you have to
tell-
make a face.
the thing is, Sammy's an anomaly, right?
Yeah.
Apparently,
No.
he has not felt embarrassment since he's 13.
Because he's the reason we're embarrassed.
Yeah.
But at 13 was also when I realized that boredom doesn't exist. Only my choice exists.
Is this all at 13? Why did I have 13?
My frontal lobe got activated. I told you.
That's when he watched Scum
No,
Wishes,
as
bro.
in-
That's One Piece. One
One Piece. Okay, the
When
summer,
did you
the
watch
summer of One
Scum's
Piece.
Wishes?
That's when I was like 21 or some shit like that.
How about Domestic Girlfriend? When did that come
Around
out?
the same time. They came out the same year, I'm pretty sure.
So at 21, yeah, some madness happened.
Some
So 13 and
madness
21 are your years, like,
When I frontal lobe activated.
yeah. That's
But then boredom, I was just like, nah, how can I be bored? It just means I'm not doing something, so just do something. And
like-
ever since then, I've never been bored.
The first time he told me this, the first time he actually told me this, where he was like, I was like, he's like, yeah, I've never been bored. I'm like, oh, why? He's like, because I do stuff.
Get up and do something.
Why would I
Work.
ever be
What
bored?
about the people who are bored at work and they don't have a choice?
Now I'm talking about outside of work.
Okay.
If I'm bored, do something. Because once, yeah, no, this is like 2 weeks ago, yeah, I'm just sat there, I've got my legs propped up on my table, yeah, and I'm just cutting my leg hair. Just for bants.
He sent me
and
this
I sent him the video.
Is
and
this when you had your nose?
Nah, and he sends me a video. I sent the video to him, and he's like, "You're so bored." And I'm thinking, how? I'm clearly not bored because I'm doing this. I'm having fun right now.
Well,
Okay, guys.
For that 5 seconds, yeah.
He sent me a voice note and he's like he actually got visibly like he was like,
I was tweaking.
I'm not okay. I'm not gonna get angry at you. I'm not bored, okay? He got a little bit defensive, and I was like, you know, my bad, because I know how you are. Because he hasn't been bored since he's 13.
Yeah.
And, you know, forgot about that.
Not once since I was 13 years old, bro. 15 years, not bored.
Do you think after 13 you just lost the capacity of a lot of feelings instead of like getting the ability to?
That's
not be
exactly when I started taking ashwagandha as well. Bro, I saw someone say, yeah, if you take too much ashwagandha, yeah, if your firstborn dies,
Yeah.
you won't feel anything.
No, that's an exaggeration, bro.
Yes.
There's no
I
way.
can't lie. I got roped into the propaganda when I was doing my driving. I was a nervous wreck, so I started taking some ashwagandhas.
Bro, that just sounds...
And just before my
like
test,
Xanax,
no,
bro.
just before my
So good stuff.
my driving
Bro, that's what people
lessons.
do for, like,
Just before
when
my
they
driving
exercise, isn't it?
lessons, I would take pre-workout because you would be able to focus. So I would take it
How early were these driving lessons?
9 a.m.
It was quite, yeah, I remember.
and
that
I
makes
would
sense.
be focused. I'm telling you, it's night and day. Because
Veteran, bro.
Bro, I did the same thing, man.
I
I'll be
wouldn't
honest
do
with you.
it was good.
Brother, I did the same thing. Or I'd do like a coffee shop with like minimal water. With cold water. Anyway, it's
But
disgusting.
yeah, I was
Coffee
locked in those driving lessons because I was being abused in those driving lessons.
Talking about driving, recently drove in London. It sucks here. I don't understand why you guys got cars. 20 miles per hour. I thought I was walking.
There wasn't
My
a
mum,
choice.
Hijabi told me to speed. Because, by the way, there's more cameras here. I've never seen this. Yeah.
But and she's terrified of driving.
100%.
And it'd be like a 2 mile distance, take you 30 minutes to get there.
It's
Exactly.
disgusting. I don't.
I mean, some of us don't have a choice because, like, you know, some.
We'll take TFL. It's amazing. here.
No,
Well,
no,
not
no.
'cause
Like
it's
when you're
good.
going
Yeah.
shopping, you can't
Especially
really
in
take
London, yeah.
TFL. You need
No,
a
no.
car.
You know what pisses me off is when I see someone.
Pardon that,
They were here, and my car was moving, and then they're all the way at the front of me. Like I literally saw them walk faster than me on a 20-mile road. Do you know how crazy that is? And I'm like, wait, I could have just walked. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, let me just leave my car here. Like I'd rather park it and walk.
It's because they want London to become like Amsterdam,
cycle.
like
Yeah.
a cycling
Cycling
city.
everywhere, yeah.
But I'm like, just embrace what you are
Yeah.
and
It's too dangerous.
carry on.
No. They've firstly they've made the roads even smaller. They made cycle lanes on both sides. A bus lane takes up half the lane. You're one route going somewhere and it's 20 miles per hour. There is traffic everywhere. If you leave after 5, you are so screwed.
And they'll have so many like speed, like they'll have traffic lights, they'll have speed
Yeah,
bumps,
yeah.
they'll have zebra crossings, all on the same road
Yeah.
to control the same thing. I'm like, you don't need all them.
Yeah,
features
there's,
to
there's
take care
also
of it.
like people just run over kids sometimes.
Where are you?
Just
I'm
randomly.
in Gotham, bro.
No, I promise you, man. So, that's why they just put it there,
Good
innit?
question though. I saw online someone was saying it was a debate actually. Someone was saying that they felt London got safer over the years. Some people were saying no, it's getting more dangerous. What do you guys think? Because I feel like maybe
question.
it's just my ends. But like 10, 15 years ago, I felt a bit less safe.
I feel like I need to see the stats though behind it.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
guess how do you feel? Because
It's never been a point for me where I've felt unsafe in my area.
that's what happened.
But
I think.
apparently-
I think our area's gone well.
It has gotten worse, I
Very
would
good.
say.
I think it's gone worse, yeah.
But I don't personally. I've never felt the
You've
worst.
Because you're
experienced
intimidated.
But I see it there. Maybe I don't
no,
know.
but
People
think
don't-
about the
people don't
Taco Bell, bro. Like there's just there's gangs just propped up there, and there's another gang on across them.
want- Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
always
and
been
if-
there though.
No, they haven't been there.
It's been recent.
Not there. Not
When you
there.
say recent, how what's recent though?
Last.
Like in the last 2 years.
I've seen them before. Yeah, before that we've seen
No,
them.
there's
today.
even more. There's even more
Oh,
now.
okay,
Yeah.
because you said 2.
No,
There's
I'm saying there was like they're across each other now.
Oh,
Apparently
They
there's
just-
some law. There's some law.
Yeah,
behind it.
apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know the law, but yeah, no, there is like I do see more crackheads around. That's the only thing. Like I'll see more crackheads around. I don't think no gun violence or no, sorry, knife crime. Sorry, in my area, I haven't really felt it like that. But yeah, but Hackney though, I remember you said to me that you saw a man run.
Yeah. So
Broad
your brother
daylight.
used to go to a school next to B6. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just standing outside a bus stop, right? We're just chilling. Some guy's on the bus. He's running down and running out, and some other guy is legit outside with a whole machete that he takes out of his back pocket out of nowhere, and then he's running after the other guy.
Why do they need something so big though?
Brother, he takes out his back pocket. I'm like, doesn't that go up your ass or something? Like, how do you fit that in there?
So absurd. Bro.
Yeah. And no one did anything. Like, no one could do anything, of course.
Knife crime's always been quite prevalent in the UK, anyways. Though,
I think it's a weird space right now because people are putting up like the British flag, the English flag, and some people are saying, you know, it's just a sign of their culture and you know, the history. But others are saying
English flag up where though?
Just around
everywhere
around the UK.
Oh, okay.
But others are saying, you know, British history hasn't been so great to everyone. It's been, you know, oppression and going to
Colonizing, whatever. Yeah.
I see both sides where, like, obviously, if you're British, you know, you want to fly your flag. But then there's also that connotation around it. Some of you people probably are fine. Some of the people who are doing it might be doing it for the wrong reasons, like get out of my country kind of shit.
It depends. As long as you're not part of the EDL, then it's kind of fine. Like you're not racist. Because without us, how would Dr. Ali take care of you?
Yeah, how would
without
you be a
us,
local Indian?
how would you get Chinese takeaway?
Speak your truth.
In fact, what is your what's it called? What's the national dish? A chicken curry.
Yeah.
Chicken tikka.
Chicken
tikka.
Yeah.
But no, I also see where you want to keep your, like, fly your flag. That's fine as long as you don't be racist.
I get it. Yeah, I agree.
No, I agree as well. I think it makes sense why you would have like that love for your own for your own country, right? And if someone's coming in and doing the wrong things, especially, you know, obviously knife crime and all these, but then you also have to look at the good, right? And you need to also find ways to make the bad a little less
100%.
prevalent in your areas. Or like, what are you actually doing? Rather than complain, what are you actually doing for your community, right? I mean, we don't actually do it either, but I'm just saying, like, just in general, right? Like, we should actually be out there doing things in it, but...
I think everyone has their responsibility. Like, we also have a responsibility to educate our own community. So,
Yeah,
like, if
100%.
you are coming here, you're privileged enough to leave your own country. Like, don't act like a hooligan, which a lot of our communities do.
Yeah, because
But
all these immigrants, I don't agree with the way like they come here, take all the benefits, they don't work at all this and that. Like,
exactly.
at least be like a functioning member of society, like regardless of what color, race, ethnicity you are, just contribute to society.
Exactly that, man.
Yeah,
even Islamically, you should do that as well. Like, you meant to follow the rules of the land. So don't come here, cause a commotion, whatever. Like, don't cause problems.
Yeah, it's when you're giving so much rights, you take advantage of it, right? And then you think, oh yeah, now I own it, I can do whatever I want, and then, bro, like, know where you came from, innit?
But speaking of areas, there was a carnival. Yeah, kind of. I don't remember where it was.
Yeah,
Notting Hill.
Notting Hill.
Were you there?
Stuff.
Educate me. What actually happens there? Because I don't.
Brother,
I'm not
I genuinely,
I'm just saying.
I genuinely do not know. All I know is that it's just people just walking, dancing, and just shaking ass. That's pretty much what everyone's doing. But the madness that actually happened there, which I think it's getting worse and worse and worse. It's supposed to be like celebrating Caribbean traditions. That's what it is pretty much, right? And everyone's just partying and stuff like that. But a person and a woman, some guy just put down his trousers, and then a woman just started doing dirt to him right there in the road. Yeah, yep, right there on the road. And it's just the most, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I'm just like, brother, I don't know how we've allowed this, because they block off like bare roads, innit?
It's kind of like a British thing now, because even Sadiq Khan, he was talking about it, like he was doing some interview about, like he actually addresses it and saying, this we should do, have fun, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So it's quite like embedded in our society now.
There's a couple carnivals, isn't it, that happens in the
do
year.
your thing, just don't be clotting outside.
But
That's
the whole thing though, because it already is like whining, this and that.
Yeah.
And then
the
next step was always going to be take it off.
Bro,
was it not fun enough? Like,
bro, you see police, have you seen them? Like, you see
I've
police
seen them.
like joining in and
No,
stuff.
they're whining as well.
The whining and stuff in previous years and stuff.
I saw the women are just going up to the police to try and get a clip, basically, as well.
No, the guys.
Oh, they're just enjoying it.
He's enjoying it, bro.
Because I've seen some women just try like get the police on there, and then obviously try to get the TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And go viral and stuff like that.
The whole thing is like, it's and I feel like it's just gonna get worse and worse, man. But yeah, I'm not like entirely sure what exactly happens there. Innit? I just heard about this where also that happened, and I was just like, mad. Like, well, where is Notting Hill?
I don't know.
Like what?
Notting Hill.
Like around what area?
My geography isn't very sound, so I don't be able to help you there. It sounds north though.
I've heard apparently the statistics in terms of crime, it actually went down this year compared to before.
During Carnival?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's still like crazy high. When someone posted that and then
What
underneath it
crimes
was
are
like,
they-
Yeah, I was
still,
about to say, what crimes
crimes
are
are they
they
doing
in?
though? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not
rioting or like stealing or
I don't know.
So everything's blocked off. Are they like running into
I think
houses?
it's still vandalized.
People are
Yeah.
very close
Yeah.
to each other.
Oh.
Like they are very
I
close
see.
proximity.
Okay, cool.
There's always gonna be something that happens. So
So
I
still 200 something arrests.
arrest.
Yeah, and this was low. Well,
But how about like injuries and stuff?
I'm not sure. But again, people
I don't
are
think it
drunk,
gets
they're high.
that like violent to be that many injuries.
No, but I
Like,
feel
it's
like
still, end of the day, it's
regardless
kind
of
of like, again, it's just carnival. Like, it's not like some. Oh my god! Did you see Rampage Jackson's son?
Oh my god. Yeah.
He's called Raja Jackson,
Oh my god.
and then he goes to this
I know
wrestling
what-
event,
yeah.
and then there's this American veteran, and then he's kind of like he's got PTSD, whatever, right? And the way he deals with it, generally speaking, is by wrestling. That's his outlet. And he
Okay.
must have done like a little, not a funny bit, a bit of slightly rude, like he smashed a can on the kid's head in it.
Yeah.
And then, but then the kid afterwards, whilst the guy was doing his event, his wrestling event, the kid jumps into the ring, knocks him down, on top of him, bare knuckle, ground and pound, over, keeps on punching him over and over and over. It's freaking like, you know, in Invincibles when
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he
we
messes
start,
up his
yeah,
kid, yeah.
it was exactly like that to the point that he take him off, security had to come take him off, and they didn't know whether the guy's gonna make it or not. Like he was such a state of comatose that he was
good
gonna
though.
die. He survived, but he got so banged up though. If you watch the video, it's so violent. Like
Wait, so what? So
there's a
what's this
UFC
gonna
fighter.
do? What's it gonna do with it with his son? Because I know Rage's son pretty much, right?
oh, Rampage Jackson, that his son did it.
He did it to that guy.
To the guy, yeah. And now to the point where
Just
Mr.
posted a video. I'm crying, bro.
Yeah, he just posted.
It looked fake though.
Because he was like, I think live stream was like, oh no way, he did that. No, he saw the video, he's like, no way. What the hell?
'Cause he's been live streaming. His dad's been live streaming a
He
lot.
been-
lately.
yeah.
It's like a menace as well, bro. I've
He's-
seen some man.
he-
But I've
used to be
seen
a
so
menace back
many
in the
clips
days,
of
yeah.
him with that interviewer that have you seen it?
Ariel.
Yeah, and
Ariel
it's just
Helwani.
I saw like a top 5 clips of.
Because it was when pulled up his shirt.
He's like,
He's
ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
the guy, yeah, that was.
yeah,
He was like, ooh, and then he's like, and there's
No,
like,
no.
and there's some other interview where he's like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna go to the after party. He's like, oh, am I invited? He's like, you are definitely invited. If I see you, I will punch you in the face. Don't come. I will leave.
Like, he was funny. He was
He's a
like,
character, bro. He's actually such a character. I've never
He's
seen his
tapped,
fights though. Yeah,
all
he's
tapped.
tapped.
he was old. He's a back. in
How
the
old did
days.
he do in the UFC?
Decent. He's like a journeyman, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the guy forgave him? I think they spoke about it. They after the guy who got beaten up or something. I think they spoke after. I saw a video. Of it.
Who, the wrestler? Oh, is it? I don't know. I
They
didn't see
spoke
that.
about it,
I just know Mr. Beast is now looking to kind of like help with his recovery and whatever.
okay.
Bro, speaking of Mr. Beast,
That's rich.
have you guys seen the water live stream?
Yeah.
Bro, everyone, bro, I don't know. I don't know if
Context,
it was
what
a
is the
fake-
live stream?
Oh, it was all
Yeah.
the yeah,
What is
yeah,
a watch
yeah.
live stream?
Sorry,
Context.
it was a. They were pretty much raising money for charity for Africa to have water, right? And they kept calling up just everyone that's famous that they know and kept asking them, "Oh, how much are you gonna donate? This and that, blah blah." And it was like wholesome at first. Everyone's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna donate hundreds, okay." Oh, and then this person's like, "Oh, if you donate that much, then I'm gonna double it and give you that much." And it was okay. It was nice. Then like I see so many clips, of course, out of context, so I cannot always base off my decisions off that. But Mr. Beast just looked really bad in those clips where it was like he just looked
Like,
very
that's
money
it kind of
hungry.
thing.
Like he just looked very money hungry, and he didn't really care, and he kept putting down XQC, and also Aiden Ross was in the stream as well.
Yeah.
And then I think XQC also said "Free Palestine," and he just looked at him like, "What are you doing?"
You know, he apologized
Nah,
about that.
XQC
afterwards.
said it.
Oh, did he?
XQC did.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast
Yeah.
apologized after, yeah.
Yeah.
But everyone's saying it's fake because now, okay, yeah, and you're getting all the hate now, and now you want to apologize. So we'll never know if he's sincere or not. But he did say in that tweet that he will start supporting Palestine and give me a link and stuff
So
like
the
that.
first point of would you not be like, let's say you're in his position and you know everyone around you is making hundreds of millions. I would not care. Like this is for charity. I'll go out there and be that warmongering. Like he did look like a bit of a dictator.
He
Like,
did.
You are,
He
like,
did.
You are gonna give me the money, but
Yeah.
if it's going to
I
a
feel like
cause,
low-key
I
have
know
to.
you
Yeah.
Like you have the money.
Because he's called out a bunch of billionaires, and he himself, he's not even a billionaire,
He said he is.
but is it fair?
He said he is, you know.
But he puts it all back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
recently
but then
did say
but then the amount he has already helped, like worldwide, beautiful blind people,
Trees, though.
paralyzed people,
Yeah, he's done a
trees.
lot,
That's where
man.
it started from.
Yeah.
It's like he's done so much, and he's not even like the most richest person in the world. So technically, all these other people, they could have been doing this for years, for decades, for generations, but they haven't done it. And now someone is finally come out of the woodworks to start doing it to some level. Well, obviously, maybe people have been doing it, but just not as publicized as he is. But he called them all out, like, you guys should be doing it. At least other YouTubers haven't been doing it. They make just as much
Brother,
money.
some of them, like, they start saying, hey, yo, you said you were going to donate this much. Where is my money at? That's pretty much what was happening. And it became a thing where it was like, they kept calling you like, oh, this guy said he was going to take him off the list. Yeah, he donated, calm. Nah, this one, call him up. This man didn't donate his 100K.
Yeah.
They gotta make it funny.
Yeah.
Because you go deeper, how many contacts he does actually know.
Probably
And
knows
they're
everyone.
all earning that much. Yeah, he probably knows everyone.
Bro,
And
he
he
was-
knows how much they're earning, bro.
All these videos that he does, bro, he has all the YouTubers in it.
Yeah,
All the
exactly,
richest
yeah.
YouTubers.
Brother,
Remember that? Well, what was that? Like, KSI was in it. Like, flipping that Cook guy was in it.
Oh, it was last to
It's
leave
the
the
last
box.
to leave the box.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So he
That was
probably
a
had
really
the
good
numbers from
video.
all of that.
Yeah.
No, but to the point where like he started breaking down some of their net worth. He's like, okay, so you earn this much.
No
that much.
way.
Why are you only giving him this much?
I need to watch more
So,
clips.
okay,
of this.
okay,
It sounds
okay.
funny.
Yeah.
And they start pressuring
But
him.
he
a
did
little
look
bit.
so fed up. Like, he looked so
Yeah, I
tired.
don't
But again,
know.
it was a live stream, so he probably went on for a really long time anyways.
Yeah.
Because he was trying to raise a lot. I think it was like 14 million or something like that. He was trying to raise a lot of money. So probably taking a long time, obviously. He's probably just getting drained on stream, innit?
Was it 24 hours or no?
I don't know. He looked hella tired. He looked like he was
Tired.
sleeping and stuff like that. Bro, this guy is a machine, bro. He sleeps in his warehouse.
Yeah.
This all he does is work.
Even his come up, like, it was just him saying someone's name or a word for like 500.
Yeah,
Do you think you can do that?
No.
No.
I don't think I have the capacity.
But then-
I wish I could say yes.
Where
but
there's
I
a
don't
will,
think
there's a way in it. If you want
But I
to,
feel like if you want it as bad as you want to breathe,
Exactly.
you achieve
He's
it.
sick in the head though. You have to be.
Yeah, you have to be. But I feel like a lot of these successful people, they got something broken in them,
Between
bro.
them,
You
yeah.
need that.
100%.
Have you heard KSI say that he could actually do better than Mr. Beast if he wanted to?
I don't think. Yeah.
I don't know, because
I mean,
he's based in the UK, so that's already kind of against you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, has been doing like those.
I mean, yeah, he's been
energy
doing those videos
bro.
right now, man.
Yeah.
This sounds crazy, but I genuinely think Mr. Beast is like one in a billion. Like,
he is, bro. He's the number one
He's
YouTuber
like the-
in the
There's a
world.
reason
bro.
why.
The Elon of like YouTube, pretty
Yeah.
much, because Elon's a bit loose as well with the way he just like comes up.
Oh,
with
yeah.
so
When
much
he
stuff.
started owning Twitter, yeah, he's now
Very Islamophobic man, though. Far right prick.
rich guy
Locked
bro,
in.
prick.
Let him know.
Because he kept on pushing his tweets on the algorithm, and I got tired of seeing all this like
That's why it's built like a
hateful
prick.
shit, bro.
Have you seen his build?
His build is
Yeah,
insane.
he looks
I
like a
believed in lizard people after that.
Yeah.
he looks like a paper bag, bro.
Even Mark Zuckerberg, but so all of a sudden he gets
He's
into
peng now.
he gets into Brazilian jiu-jitsu, gets into his fitness bag.
Everyone says he took one of those drugs.
Ozempic.
Yeah, no, he just took
He was
steroids. I
always
think.
into, like,
I think he just took
MMA,
steroids.
He was always into MMA, yeah.
Yeah, but
They actually patted him, like they awakened something in him. That's what I tell a lot of people. Like, if you want to awaken something in you, do a combat sport.
Yeah, combat sport actually messes you up, bro.
What do you want to do?
I did boxing for a little bit, but that is the most tight, bro. And when I've done wrestling before, I would never do wrestling. That stuff is so tight. I did one round with this man. He winded me.
It's because wrestling is like so. Every second after second, something's
Literally,
happening.
it's
Whereas
crazy.
stand up, like boxing, kickboxing, you kind of have like
Wait,
that.
I can
chest.
wait a little
move
bit.
around,
I
but
think
then
wrestling's
wrestling
so
is like
fun, man.
it's such an uncomfortable thing. But that's what kind of like I feel like every second of your mind, you're growing. Like something's about to come out of you, but
just
you're
don't like being
awakening
touched.
every second, bro.
I think that's the main thing. I just don't like being touched like that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Do you
Not
feel a bit
fun.
insecure about?
No, I just don't like being like.
Because it is mad, like,
It's
it's like
yeah,
you
you're
got
like
this,
on-
because
yeah,
you,
you're like in.
if you make
you're
eye
on-
contact, it's basically gay sex.
Yeah. That's
Well,
a sweaty
I mean,
twist
bro,
of the-
you're in the
I'm
moment where you're,
breathing down my ear, bro.
but you
Yeah.
want to submit this other man. Why are you thinking about him touching you?
Pause.
He is touching you.
He's
No, but I'm
touching
like, I wouldn't.
He's
I don't know.
touching me.
So, for
No,
example,
I'm
when
just
I
like-
when I have
No,
wrestled,
he just doesn't
you're
like
you
it.
don't
I just don't like being
think
touched.
fair.
yeah,
If I'm honest with you, contrary to public belief.
yeah.
What are you gonna do if Sammy comes up to you on the road? Like, it just starts.
He does it, bro. He just touches. I'm like, guys, just stop. But everyone keeps touching me.
It's because you don't like it. You need to be okay with it now.
What sport would you do? Combat sport.
So, boxing as well. Like if I wish I really I got into it properly. I mean, I still can, but yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to as well. I was
Wrestling.
watching Bloodhounds. This guy told me I'll never 10v1, so I was.
Bro, speaking of 10v1s, bro, this man was like, he could take every. Well, and we have
It's
a
our
12
friend group, though,
yeah,
specifically
we
speaking,
we
though.
have a friend group of around 10, 11 people, right?
There's 10 of us, yeah.
Whatever, 10 of us, right? And he was like, he randomly comes in and he goes, you know, guys, I could take all of you man out. If you guys all came up to me, I'll beat all of you.
It's crazy because there's a 50-50 chance I win versus him. And
It's because I just think here that
What's your thought process behind it? Yeah, go.
is that okay, I might be wrong.
Okay, go.
But I just think here that at least 3 people here, one bang, one bang, one bang. That's how I just
You're not
think.
one banging three
Also-
people. There's no way.
Also, I think that
I can only think of one person you can one bang.
also I've said as
Legit.
well.
Yeah.
I think
Big
I'd
D.
I think I would
Okay.
lose
Yeah.
more
just one bang.
so
Wait,
Because
they're having a different
That's
conversation.
quick.
They're having a different conversation.
Sorry, he was asking me.
because I feel like in a 1v1 I'd struggle more than a 10v1
Yeah.
because in a 10v1 you're gonna be more synchronized.
Yeah.
And because we're friends, we're gonna try to be more synchronized. And we're not dolphins. We can't synchronize like that. So because of that, I think whilst you guys are trying to synchronize in that chaos of it, bang, 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 free done. And then after that, it's like, I don't know, I can't figure it out.
So next
As you
week
go, yeah.
on the Patreon, you're gonna watch us 10v1 molesting. Because
What am I being molested for, man?
afterwards,
that's what
I'm
the
just gonna
Patreon's
take
asking
advantage
for,
of
man.
you, I'll be honest.
But I see what he's talking about, by the way.
You get me, no?
I'm
but
the
that's
only
what you
person that
live.
actually
Yeah,
sees
I was
it.
about to
There's
say,
no way.
what are you saying right
Brother,
now?
he actually makes a point.
What's the
You
point?
man are
It's
not
so
going to be
calculated,
synchronized,
bro.
You man are not going to be synchronized.
Who's you, man? As if you're not a part of it, you
Brother,
dumbass.
I'm part of his
Also,
team,
I
bro.
can't lie.
You're
as well.
not, because it's a 1v10.
Also-
2v9, bro.
You didn't say that,
But
did
then
you?
happening
you
now.
know
You
You
it's
just
not-
said it was a 1v10.
No, but furthermore, I've actually had a few people DM me about the situation, being like, "Yo, don't tell them mans, but I'm on your side during this beef."
That's Sam said, bro.
It's just your glazers.
Legit,
It wasn't
bro.
him.
That's all it is.
Sorry, it was him. I've got a few secret alliances.
No,
bro.
it's not
But that's part. That's art of war, bro.
That's the part of it.
That's Sun Tzu art of war. That's part of it, bro. You gotta like disperse and diverse.
Clock it.
What's that? Oh, I learned that. Bloodhounds. That's how you take out a gang. You disperse them and you divide them and then you end them off one by one.
We
'Cause
did.
together they're too strong.
We did watch that. That show is amazing.
Quite
should
old,
definitely
but
watch.
yeah, amazing show.
What
That
do you give it out
guy.
of 10?
In, oh. The thing is, yeah, episode 6 traumatized me so much that I don't want to give it a 10. But categorically speaking, it is a 10. Only thing I'd say is that the last 2 episodes kind of rushed.
But they kind of had to.
kind of
But
had
yeah,
to,
I give it
I
a
agree.
9 because of the last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Because
Why did they have to rush it?
Bro, they had the
lady-
time. They had the time skip.
No, because they had to change the direction of the series because one of the female leads, she got involved in DUI. So then they kind of like cut her out of the show completely. So then obviously that the direction of the show had to
They
kind
couldn't
of change.
continue.
I don't know how much of the story actually got changed, but I'm sure it got changed quite a lot.
Yeah.
So
You're a red flag, you know. I've heard that people like, well, some women who think that men who say female instead of women are a red flag. How do you feel
Wait,
about
when did this happen?
that? Have you not heard about
Um,
that? Nah,
so
but,
I
I've been
dressed
around some broken
I
people.
dressed a woman as a female, and they say that's a red flag.
Yeah, man, I've heard that. a
Can
few
you break
times.
that down for me?
Because some people think that men use the word female as quite derogatory.
Oh.
It's like a,
Oh, trying to think. I had no derogative intentions behind it, but if you felt insulted and offended, then
I didn't.
I'm sure that's the correct intention. But did you feel offended? What if I
No.
address a man as a male?
No, that's my point. I agree with you here, but I've been told otherwise, and I've
That's
been
quite
in some
interesting. I
controversial
didn't know.
situations.
Wait, but who feels offended by this? The
Um,
females.
Yeah, not me.
Oh.
Yes, I didn't know that was a thing. You know, it's quite.
Yeah.
It's kind of taking me aback.
You should bring on a female guest one day.
And say to her, "How do you, wait? You just said female as well."
Yeah, no, I told you I use the same word. This is how I know.
Females are never coming on this
I'll go
podcast.
directly.
Fairs,
Saying it
man.
here first.
But
Yeah.
what can I do, man? But Bloodhounds, watch it. Let me know how it is. But you know who else got molested? Him on his bachelor's weekend
Oh my god.
over
Yeah.
the last few days.
Just we went out and had a 3-day retreat from Friday to a bank holiday. Yeah, it was fun, man. It was fun. It was all of our friends. We were all there enjoying ourselves in an Airbnb in the woods. In Peterborough.
Why did you say woods?
Can you put
It
some
was in
clips
the
up
woods,
here?
no?
Can you get molested?
Clip there is not. Oh,
No. That's on
There it is.
Dinosaur
Wow.
costumes and.
But every
jiggles.
night-
I put one picture up here.
Every
That's
night
the context.
felt like a fever dream because in them 3 days, I'm pretty sure we only slept like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Because every night we would have slept till 6 a.m. because I don't know what it is. After 1 a.m., yeah, there'll just be beef. I mean it endearingly, but it was just like turf wars.
We'd also
There
got
was,
gym
like,
late as
pranks.
well.
It'd be like people falling asleep. So now it's like, okay, how do you prank them now? What do you, bro? One guy fell asleep in the living room,
I
turned
heard
off,
that.
turned off all the lights, put on a scary movie. Put on a scary movie so he can wake up to it. Right, a little gun to wake him up so he sees this the female demon on the screen. And then he fell asleep one day, but obviously he woke up to a very
His one
lovely
was-
show.
What we did to him.
His one,
Oh my
remember.
god.
Fell asleep.
He's an angry sleeper as well. For some context.
There was
I
nothing
think
angry.
everyone,
I was just
rightfully so, should be an angry sleeper. Like if you get woken up,
Yeah, but he's different.
Nah, I
I was-
understood that you just can't sleep. Like after the first day, I knew. Okay, so this is
No,
this
no,
is why
I-
we're here. Yeah,
I promise
this
you, I
guy
tried.
fell asleep.
I was tired.
I we
I
were all
was
tired.
exhausted.
We're all tired.
Yeah.
But I tried. It just didn't work out, bro.
You didn't try hard enough.
Just my eyes.
Bro, to the point, this guy was asleep. We all come into his room, and then we're like, yeah, let's play Mafia. And then we're like, hey, yo, no, he's Mafia. And then we're like, oh, if you don't say anything, then you're Mafia. And then we got him out, and he wakes up, he's just like, what's going on, bro? And he's just sitting there, just like,
Not even, but he was just like so fed. You could tell he's so fed up.
Yeah.
so fed
Then
up.
the
with
next
everything.
night, he falls asleep again. We go to his room, but this time we got like a whole like parade basically.
Oh, yeah?
We got one man on the drums, one man on a little towel as like a triangle,
Yeah.
one man just like beating some shit, one man playing the drums of liberation.
I was calling his phone.
He was calling his
I
phone.
was so happy when you picked up.
I
And we
didn't.
go into his
I
room.
looked at it. Made my day.
No. It bugged out. I was like, oh. And then I was like,
I thought he
Press
was gonna smoke me. I had to move away because you look so.
By the way, I wasn't angry.
He just woke up,
I know I am.
Oh,
grabbed,
facial
he
expression.
just
No, I
grabbed
would-
clothes, went to the
Yeah.
went to the
No,
toilet.
I promise you. Listen, it was more of just I accepted my fate because I knew if I slept early, what would have happened.
There was a rumor going around that he went to the shower to cool down.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I thought you went to take a
bro,
cold shower.
you just took a towel and went said nothing.
No, because bro, I didn't even sleep properly. I still had my gym clothes on. I had to go change, and I wanted to get into the duvet. So I went to the toilet, changed. I'm not gonna change in front of you, man. Hell, in the middle, while all you man are playing drums of liberation. So I went to the toilet. Obviously, did my wudu. It was also Fajr time. I pray Fajr. That's it, man.
Drums of liberation brought him to namaz. Oh my god.
One Piece, bro.
Well, I just checked my phone. I was like, oh, it's Fajr time. Oh, man, might as well go.
We
Wake
go
up
back
and
to
pray.
our rooms afterwards. Yeah, we all gather in one room. Yeah, we're like, okay, this guy seems quite pissed. We can't tell whether it's because he got woken up. Should have assumed it was because of that. But we're like, okay, you know what? Yeah,
But I
We
didn't
could-
say
we
anything the
could
whole
just-
time.
That's
Exactly.
the scary part.
That's what you guys
So
thought.
we're like, you know what? Yeah, let's just tell him it was all a dream. If he questions anything we say, it didn't happen. None of this
But
happened.
I was hearing the whole thing upstairs. You know?
And then-
I could hear you, man, was so loud. I
And
could
then
hear
we were just
everything.
like, oh shit.
Like, when it- I was
You
like-
called him though. So we need to somehow get his phone, delete that call, yeah. So there's no proof of that last night ever happening.
Just thinking of breaking your phone.
You guys had too much energy at that time. I promise you. Well, you guys scheming at
Thing
that
is,
time.
I fell asleep for 2 minutes and then someone woke me up and I couldn't sleep again after that. I had sleep.
Bro.
So I had to make sure I went around. What did I say?
I was laying in bed, you fall asleep pretty much, and we had our door open that night. And then I was like, I telling you, Omar, I genuinely saw my sleep paralysis demon. And it's because one of our friends, he wore a green suit, like a green screen suit, just walking upstairs there. And that's when he fell asleep. But then he heard that. We got out of bed to go check out. And it turned out that he was in his room for 20 minutes behind the door wearing that green screen outfit because he thought we were going to prank him. Because we were
After he
laughing
was
down.
sleeping for 3
Yeah,
hours.
after he was sleeping, yeah.
Yeah.
But he was,
I
because
was
he
wondering
heard-
why he was awake.
because he heard us laughing, but we were pranking Samshad in the living room.
Yeah.
So he thought we were about to prank him. So he was trying to prank us, hiding behind the door, and then he just comes upstairs.
I thought he
and
was
then-
just sitting on the bed.
yeah, he was just waiting for us to come in. It was like he stripped down naked just to get into that suit.
Was it his whole face?
It was the whole thing, bro. And then
Oh, was
the
this
corner of
one?
my eye through my door, I just see him walking up in the corridor. I'm like, oh man, I just got to bed. Look, gotta check this out.
Oh my
And obviously
after
start
you
fighting.
showered and everyone went back to
I didn't
bed.
shower.
I saw, whatever you
I
did.
did not. I just changed and went
At
back
this
to
point,
bed.
you showered. Theirs was someone opened the door like the little baby gate that they had. I thought you were coming up like the Terminator.
No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We both went off our beds and-
Bro, we hid between the gaps of our bed because it looked like our room is empty.
You guys need to remember, there's too many of you. What am I gonna do?
That's what I said as well.
What am I gonna
I said,
do?
let him get pissed. What's he gonna do? There's 8
No,
of us.
But that's why I said, bro, while the whole thing was happening, I accepted my fate. Like I knew at first, if I get more pissed, you guys will keep going. So I said, okay, cool. I know eventually they're gonna leave if I don't make I don't know the reaction. So I just and while you guys were just laughing, I was like, I'm gonna try sleep right now. Then I just went on my phone scrolling, and then you guys left. So
And
okay, if you guys took my phone, yeah, you would have.
because we always say, yeah, you know,
100%
if
you
we're
would've got
gonna
reaction.
annoy someone at night, let's wait for them to get into a deep sleep.
Oh, what was
Let them get into a deep sleep, and then we go annoy them. So
This
we
guy
will
sleeps
we
like
will
a-
generally plot for an hour just to wait for that person to go into deep sleep. Then we initiate the plan.
This holiday, there's always a sacrificial lamb.
There is.
There always
Whoever
needs to
sleeps
be.
first, and this one,
No, it was the other.
I
Yeah.
can, but you also sleep.
No, I sleep early.
Yeah, but you're like an old man. You're like angst.
Brother, I was trying. I just felt it. I can't, man.
No, me too. I was like that, but I knew nothing good is gonna come.
But to be fair,
I should have taken pre-workout, man.
He was laying in bed, but I thought he was asleep. But then he comes out at one point, and I see that he's awake. I was like, oh shit, this guy's awake, and he's telling me everything that's happened in the last like 2 hours.
I knew what was happening. I kept my door open. The thing is, I don't
Yeah,
think
the
guys
door's open,
don't
yeah.
like the fact if my door's closed.
Yeah.
They find it as like wait,
Rude.
what's going on?
It's a bit
Why is the guy hiding from us, bro? Sleeping? What's going on when we're trying to have fun? So yeah, we're friends. So what I did, I left the door open and no one disturbed me for a while. And I was just like scrolling and I'm just hearing all of this happen. I'm like, what's going on? And then I was just waiting for someone to notice that I was awake. Also, I knew someone might come into my room.
Because I see through the door, I see his phone screen.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's awake.
But I wasn't planning on going to sleep. That's why I didn't change. I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna lie down for a bit and get back up. Then, yeah.
That's
Always that's rule number
I
one
know.
of when you're sleepy. Don't.
That's also why I tried to like just get a quick nap in the living room.
Should
You
have had a
know?
cream, man.
No, brother. Remember, I was trying to look for it and then I just gave up.
Gym at like 1 a.m. Amazing session, by the way. We were back.
It was good. It was 3 a.m. No.
Nah, it was
Nah,
1
it
a.m.
was 1
We
a.m.
got back at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
first
we
day
got
was
back
1
at
a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, Thursday was
so
1
1
a.m.
a.m. gym session. The whole gym's empty. We all take pre-workout.
Amazing.
Beautiful session.
Nice
Regretted
little
that.
session in the mirror.
Yeah.
We're looking good. Light and amazing.
JD Gym, shout out to you.
Please give me a free.
Oh, I feel like no,
Or a
that
job.
gym
I
is
don't
so
mind
nice,
hiring me,
man.
please.
And
I'm
the
just
third
trying to
night,
escape
the
slavery.
third night we suited up one more time. We suited up for this man.
Oh,
Obviously,
God.
Third night I was definitely awake.
to give him a little send off.
Oh my god.
And then he fell asleep. Unfortunately, it was very late. It was 2 a.m. when the activities began.
And what time did we have to leave the B&B?
We had to leave. We'll be back at 10 a.m.
At 10 a.m. in the morning.
There's the 8 hours left.
Oh,
Bro, I
we
had-
got McDonald's that day as well.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
did.
So we went
After
McDonald's.
that.
Yeah, at like 2 a.m.
We were like, no, we have to do it.
We ate at 2 a.m. And I'm like, okay, and we're watching Bloodhounds there, right? We're watching the K-drama. And I'm watching, and I fall asleep. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. And then like 5 minutes later, I wake up, and I just see everyone in costumes.
Now it was me first. I was wearing a
Oh, yeah.
sailor's outfit.
A gay sailor's outfit, by
A
the way.
slutty.
You're a gigolo. I had a migraine and I just man woke up. I felt like a fever dream.
Bro, those last few days, everything was a fever dream. And then that's what he wakes up to.
Yeah.
And he's like, wait, give me a second. Let
Yep.
me just let my eyes clock what I've just seen.
Yeah.
Let me just get, okay.
Let me react because I see a camera and I see this man in front of me, and why has he changed? What's going on? I'm like, oh God.
And then one by one, we had 3 sumos,
Yeah.
and one T-Rex,
hilarious.
and one person in a green screen suit,
Okay, can
and
we
we're just fighting.
And a policeman.
please can we
I
put
want
up
a
that picture?
policeman as well.
That picture, that one, you know,
thumbnail.
yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
Legit, that's our DP. Put that one up. That's all.
And they were just fighting for like an hour. We're just touching him up, molesting him.
Surprised we didn't get noise complaints because there was
You
a
know.
nice family to our left.
They didn't believe that we were gonna leave at 10. We didn't
yeah.
believe we were gonna leave
Same.
at 10. I'll be honest
The
with you.
owners were really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I all
You gonna
come.
say sorry?
I don't remember.
I won the table tennis tournament. That's one thing. Very proud of.
Oh, you won it?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I got out in
no,
the
no,
first
no.
game,
You were
bro.
joint first with Sammy, man.
Oh yeah.
No, I already lost.
We did a table tennis tournament. Yeah, I got out in the first 2 games.
I was surprised, you know. 'Cause I thought you were one of the more top
It
contenders,
wasn't,
you know.
my mojo wasn't there.
Oh wait, I didn't get to verse you.
Good. You're
Oh,
left-handed.
you would have.
But
Just
how,
that
who
day,
did
I'll be
who
honest.
did
You
you lose
played
to
quite
though? How many people did you lose to?
Yazzie,
Who? Was it?
Yazzie and Kish.
Bro, Yazzie
Oh
was taking
yeah.
everyone out.
I mean,
Yazzie
them three were top 3
No,
anyways.
I won against Yazzie,
Yeah.
and then he locked in for the second game because I had to verse him again because I lost.
Oh,
right, so I went
yeah,
back.
yeah,
I had to,
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to kill my rival again.
Is there a word to explain what Yazzie is? Because he's the most locked in but troll person ever. Like
He's an
Yeah.
he's a
Yeah.
like, in Bengali we call him a jungly or something. He's locked.
Oh wait, sorry, please. Can
but
we
you know
make a
how you-
list of the words that we've used today? Yeah. What was the first one? The toilet. Was it called a toilet?
No.
Oh, it was a gua.
Gua.
It was a da.
And now a
and then
jungly.
a jungly.
There we go.
But
We
you always have that one friend though, innit? Like you got different types of friends in groups, and then he's one of them like
I've
tapped smart people, tapped
Isn't
geniuses.
he the
I've
same
never met
though?
a tap locked in person. And,
But isn't he the same though?
no,
Nah,
no.
he's more.
He's
he's
like a
autistic,
joker, he's a
but then-
jester.
Yeah,
then he's locked in as
he's
well,
more
though.
tapped. He's more like it's like a wild beast.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
he's a very smart wild beast though.
Yeah.
But if he gets into the wrong mindset, I feel like he could do a lot of damage.
Yeah. I think
You think he's the Elon Musk of our
He's like
generation?
the unbothered genius
Or it's
almost.
like no. I can't say what I'm gonna say.
It was actually
Put the
like,
picture.
But did you expect?
We'll bleep
anything-
it though.
Did you expect like when I said to you, "Oh, this is your bachelor's weekend"?
Yeah.
Did you have any expectations of what that may entail?
Uh,
Obviously, what we do bachelor's weekend isn't like
Yeah, we're not
your
like
typical
that,
like we're not
yeah.
going drinking, we're not
Or
going clubbing.
strippers and all
We're
that
just
stuff,
more
whatever
like
the
just
people
being
do.
around your closest friends,
And I
vibing
thought-
out,
yeah,
having
that's what I
having a
thought.
chill time.
At first, I was like, first day, still very chill. I'm like, nothing's happening. But on the corner of my eye, there was a box.
You saw the box, yeah.
There was a box. No, because
Box.
I asked
You
one
did?
of our friends. I
Yeah.
asked one of our friends, yo, why do you have bare boxes in your car? He's like, returns. I'm like, this is for me. But let me give them the benefit of the doubt. Then that box comes into our house. That's when I'm like, okay, this is definitely for me. But that box wasn't touched for all the days. I'm like, first day,
I was wondering when we were
second day, still not touched. Third day, I'm like, okay, I guess that God box isn't for me.
It's because there was no actual time to good time to because we were out, food, this and that, gym, whatever. But then after the second night, I was like,
we need to do
things. No, I was like, things keep happening at like 2 to 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this at 2 to 6 a.m.
That's
again.
what I was wondering. Why is it they did it on the last day of the last hour before we're going to sleep?
Yeah.
And I was like, no, they're not gonna do that because we have to wake up at 9 a.m. And I'm like, yeah, this is the last day I'm going to fall asleep. And I wake up to that.
Don't it? Like, we kind of edged him.
Because you saw the box, you knew it was like
No, because
but what could you have expected in the box? Like, what were you thinking? What could be in the box?
because it said kazoo.
Oh,
And I was like, kazoo. I've heard kazoo before. I don't know what it is.
That's
And then I searched.
no,
no.
kazoo is just an instrument, no?
Yeah, the
No,
instrument.
it just said kazoo. Like that, like the way it was written.
Oh, okay.
It looked familiar to me.
Yeah.
Then I wrote kazoo, but my internet wasn't there. And I was like, can't be us.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. And then this guy bought 3 packs of AA batteries. And I was like, why do you have AA batteries? He's like, it's for my house. I'm like, this guy's a
I didn't even
flipping
put
liar.
two
I know he
together.
is, but I'm just going to leave it to it.
It's
fine.
Did you feel satisfied with your battery?
It was very late. That was my only thing. I was like, he just woke up. He might not actually enjoy it. Like, it was more like, felt like a carnival, basically.
Nah, it was fun.
That was our version of carnival.
It was fun.
That's exactly
It was
what
It was a circus show.
Yeah.
But did I enjoy it?
The whole thing.
100%.
Yeah,
You know what it is for me? It was for me. It was always gonna be just being with my boys. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't need to be extravagant. It didn't need to be mad.
Because we always look to
as long
like,
as we're all together.
yeah. Because we always look to do like some sort of trip on a bank holiday weekend, just
Yeah.
get 3 days or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're always gonna do it
we can
anyways.
aim as that.
But then obviously try to like make it a bit more kid. That's why we went to gym like 3 days in a
stuff,
row. Like even though some of us didn't want to, like, why am I doing a leg day at 2 a.m., bro?
Yeah, but like you gotta go gym. That's the thing.
By 2 a.m., I'm doing legs. You know how much pain I'm.
We did legs.
But did you miss leg that day if you didn't go?
Nah. So, what? Sorry, did you say sorry?
What?
Sorry.
If you didn't go that day, you would have missed legs, and that's not really
Yeah.
like you or what we stand for as a group.
I agree. So I kind of.
So
That's why you got to be surrounded by people that kind of push you to be better than what
Yeah.
you kind of expect yourself to be. And then
the ones that
further
do
go
miss gym.
beyond.
So the ones that do miss gym are not a part of our group.
Huh? No, they're like in training. We're not like that kind of
Yeah.
thing. But like
Yeah, but that's what we do in our group. Whoever's missing gym, you get roasted.
Some people say they're tired. we laugh at them.
And then we put it as a group chat name.
I'm
they
tired.
remind
tired.
every
Yeah.
time, and that's the group chats they usually.
Yeah. Because if you say that
Yeah.
here, you're gonna get roasted, man.
Yeah, but it helps you do better because sometimes I've been tired and I didn't go, and it was excuses, and now
Like after this, we're gonna go do leg day, innit?
100%, bro.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
want to.
And
I'm
what
gonna
did
get
you say to me before?
Huh? We're doing it.
No, but I'm saying just before, like.
Oh, we were supposed to go before, but you had work. I feel like it's an excuse, like.
Yeah,
I thought that,
yeah,
so
just
I
quit
was
work, bro.
thinking,
To
how
focus.
convenient.
Yeah, he told me to message, but I saw that message not coming after a certain time. I was like, yeah, he lied.
But we've done leg day at like 1 a.m. before. It's
We
not
have,
the first time we've done like legs at that late.
I still haven't caught up to my sleep. And we're
Same.
gonna
Nah,
Yeah, same.
speaking of the gym, guys, October's coming, and this is known as the
Oh, September to December.
September, yeah.
Yeah.
The
The
lock-in
great
season.
lock-in.
the
Yeah.
great lock-in, and I'm excited.
What are you hoping to achieve? I feel like you should
I'm
put
bulking
some-
hard, bro.
But Up Naj said as well, you know, that TikToker, that was like my enemies,
Up nudge.
the Sikh guy, and he speaks bare
Oh, the
funny.
rich one.
Not the rich one, but he's like, he does a lot of skits.
Oh yeah,
Caters
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
He's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Oh, I've seen him. Yeah,
Yeah.
So
He's
funny.
like,
the great
great lock-in. When did I stop locking in? I'm still locked in. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, just a normal day for me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah,
That guy grew on me hard. At first, I was
Yeah.
like, and then
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think he just
He didn't make good TikToks back in the day.
he got better.
Me personally, just
Nah,
my.
he's done well, man. He's done well.
I'm
Yeah, I love his stuff now.
But now he bangers after bangers after bangers, and it's all about like the red pill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
what there
I'll
is.
rewatch it.
Yeah, baby.
Sometimes it looks like it's off the dome, but I think it is. Oh,
Maybe to some level, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
so good.
But yeah, man. What you guys gonna do for the great lock?
The great lock-in.
Yeah,
Sometimes people hate on the fact, or like last year was what was it called? Winter
Winter Arc.
I'm like, I get why you're hating on it because you should always be
Yeah,
in your
of course.
winter arc. But at the same time, it's a good opportunity for people that may not have been doing it or to be further motivated. So let people have their fun, man. It's
not how you
I don't know
start.
if it's UK mentality or whatever it may be, but let people have their fun, bro. Let people do their shit, bro. Let people lock in, bro. So for the great lock in, bro, I vow to lock in.
No, I
Are
agree.
you not locked in?
Furthermore. Yeah, and I don't think that exists, but I will strive for it, bro, until I see how infinite I am, as Miyamoto Musashi said famously.
Where did you go?
That was a good place.
Yeah.
No, but I
good-
agree.
good
A
job,
lot
man.
of people who are locked in, you see online, maybe UK people, they almost look down on others or like they don't want others to do it. But I'm like, a situation like this is bringing more people in. Would you not want that for
Exactly,
others?
yeah.
It's like, why do you have this
Yeah.
superiority?
Just hating
At
it
one
for no
point, you
reason.
had that. It might not have had a name
Yeah.
or whatever, but you had that moment and they helped you lock in. Now it's just a community and everyone's posting about it or doing this about it. It makes
But that's
more
good
people-
though,
Yeah,
man.
no,
Like,
it's great.
because I'm sure, because it might inspire one person. That's one more person doing well for themselves, and that's what you kind of want,
That was
man.
literally Sam Sulek. Like he made videos and he started inspiring so many people to go back in the gym.
Yeah.
inspired
Also,
people to take roids.
huh? What did he say?
Also
Roids.
inspired people to take
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
god, bro! On that
controversial.
note, bro, Hussein Farhat, bro.
Sexy guy, bro. Honestly,
But the whole Royd situation,
I don't like what I'm gonna put down Greg because he's a marketing genius, and I don't like what he did. But
Oh, yeah.
I did like Hussein and their content before that, just because it showed what you can truly get to. But I feel like at this point they're milking it, and what they did there, like a lot of people were negatively affected, like Jeff Nippard and all
Yeah.
these others. Like,
Yeah.
at least warn them.
Explain
beforehand.
what exactly happened. This publicity stunt by Hussein and Greg.
Hussein Farhat, obviously, he's been in the gym for 3 years or so, and his body looks amazing, like, to a point where he's always been considered to have been on roids or gear, whatever you want to call it. But he's always denied it, said, I've never been on it, this and that. You can test me. If you test me, I'll give you how much would you
500K.
500K.
Now it's 500.
Now it's
I thought
500.
it was
100K. He's
Now
like,
it's
at any point, bring me in for a blood work. If I fail it, I'll give you 100K. Now he's saying, if I fail it, I'll give you 500K. And there's always been speculations about this guy's definitely not natural because he gained, what, 55 pounds it was, isn't it?
Yeah,
Of
Like,
it
just
is
muscle.
crazy,
Just
bro. How
muscle, yeah.
free
3
he
years.
was to how he looks now.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Like even people that have been in the gym.
The
for 10
main
years
thing is
don't-
that
don't
he
achieve
done
that.
it in 3 years. Like, that doesn't
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, it can come down to, he is genetically superior
all that
or
stuff, yeah.
insertions or whatever
Genetics
else.
doing the right thing
Yeah.
like every single day, like since the beginning.
Yeah, but he became business partners with another influencer called Greg Doucette, and then randomly, Greg comments in a random video saying, "Oh, he actually took gear for the first 16 months." And that's why he looks as he does. It was weird that it's coming from his business partner. What's going on? This and that. The whole fitness community went like, "Oh my god, look at this, look at this!" And then like the next day, they say, "Lol, it was just a troll. We were just seeing like what were they saying like."
So basically, 2 videos before, he said Greg said in the video, "Would you guys be happy if I said he was on roids? Like, what do you guys want? Like, he's not. This is all I can say." Then after he said, "I told you guys, you guys got what you wanted, and look at it now." Which fair, but I think if you know Greg, I think on the same day when we saw it, I said like, "Oh, it's a business stunt, most likely."
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he is so. I think he's so money oriented. Like all the he goes
is,
at
bro.
people.
All the supplements.
His content used to be very different. It was like helping people with gym and stuff. But then he had one video where he did the high pitched voice and he kind of flamed one guy. And it's like, "Yo, I got views of this. He might be 4 years old, but he's getting money and he's went in on that."
Yeah.
So now he knows with this calling people out fake roids and all this other stuff, it gets him money. So this did ultimately boost their viewerships and get a lot of eyes on them. But I think they should have told others in the community who were.
But supposedly they did tell Jeff, and they showed like a messages. But regardless, if you told Jeff beforehand, Jeff's done 2 videos saying, "Look, Hussein's physique can be achieved naturally." Like he's defending him. He's being a good person to him, and then like, let's say a month later to then do that, like it hurts the credibility. Like,
Yeah.
what was the real gain out of all of it? Like, I don't think
For money, it's just money and
even
views. That's all
even
there
that
is to it.
video, because even Gideon,
Yeah.
even he commented on that Greg video, on that Hussein's video, saying hurting Jeff's credibility for 100K views. Like, what's the point? Like, generally, like that's not a mind break. Like, it's not a viral breaking video. Like, you've done nothing. You just
Even if
hurt
it was
other
viral,
people.
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
because You shouldn't
Like,
put
ethically, come
negativity
on.
out. You shouldn't put people down to put yourself up.
Yeah.
By the way, when you're already up there, there's
Yeah,
some
they
of the
make, bro, the guy got Eurus and everything. Well, what more money
He's-
do you
by the way,
want?
3
He's
years.
minted,
Yeah.
bro.
not 3 years to start content creators. 3 years when he stepped into the gym to now he has a Eurus and all of this. Alhamdulillah, you're doing well.
He's got nearly 3 million followers on Instagram. Like, he is so clear.
all
But it's
those
like you're
viral
making
posts,
money off, like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's frustrating because he was one of the people I wouldn't say I looked up to, but I was happy because I didn't, number one, right, there's not a lot of like say Muslim people in the community that are when they're in their own like kind of Muslim sphere. He's out there to everyone. So there's that, and then he was natural, of course. And I'm like, he's a great body. I was like someone I could maybe potentially look up to, and it was just good seeing his content. Now I'm like, that seems a bit like, where do your morals stand? Obviously, I'm not going to judge someone off one video, but it's annoying, and then it's just a lot more negativity because now people are like, there's a lot of people who didn't see the video or who are just annoyed, and they're just you know, the naturals don't have a good reputation when it comes to the
Yeah.
space
But
anymore.
what's so weird though is that this guy wants people to believe him, and the way you achieve that is by lying. Like
yeah.
it's so backwards. Like what?
Yeah.
I don't really get
But
the
But
Okay.
everyone
Thinking
is,
behind
is
it.
pretty much on like some kind, because again, it's because of the fact that everyone's pretty much claiming natural. I'm 18 and I got 50 billion. Like I got this much muscle. And I
you
can
can't
bench
tell
it.
nowadays. Now
You
they're
can't
so
tell
on.
anymore.
At the
So
same time,
now we got
yeah.
the face. We literally have like Jeff Nippard and all them man are the face of our natural community.
Yeah.
Right. And now this guy has just ruined all his credibility. It's gonna be big, and you knew it was gonna
But the
be
thing is that
big.
Jeff is so loved and adored by the community. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
only
yeah.
because of who he is as a person and the positivity that he puts out through his content. Like he's such an uplifting, motivational person.
Really
So
is, man.
I think
Well
Jeff
done.
would be fine. Go off.
is he your favorite then? Who are your favorite?
I'd say my favorite is Will Tennyson.
Yeah, 100%.
Before he
All
even
times my favorite
blew up,
as
I
well.
used to always talk about Jeff.
Same. I've always watched Jeff as
Yeah,
well.
we-
When
Yeah.
did he blow up?
I say last 2 years.
Last 2 years he
Yeah.
blew up as a science-based lifter. I used to
But
watch
he
his
was
videos.
always a science-based
religious,
lifter, though.
yeah,
Yeah,
And
that's
bro,
what I'm
his
surprised
his wife is like she did like a doctorate, PhD, and all that stuff
yeah.
in sports science.
Yeah, that's why when you are getting back into gym like properly again,
Yeah.
like 2 years ago, I was like, I'm gonna buy him Jeff's program because I know he likes Jeff.
Yeah.
Because you've always said that I want to
Yeah,
get Jeff.
I wanna look
physique.
like
Jeff,
Yeah.
because
Oh, yeah.
he
Yeah.
looked
He
sick,
did say that. He's
right?
like, that's my.
And then
yeah.
he bought me the program, and I haven't gone back since.
That's true,
It was
bro.
a short space because I thought he was always around since I've been properly in the gym, right?
Yeah,
So I thought he was
Hasn't
just
been that long
here
for you,
years.
but-
yeah, but
Yeah,
I
he
thought he was
blew
just
up,
always
yeah.
here.
yeah, but I bet I've like since I started gym, pretty much is
Yeah,
him.
When
I
you
used
guys
to always
started, who were
watch.
the people? Like who were the big?
Jeff Nippard was always
Well,
the guy that
I was
used to watch.
into fitness before you,
Yeah, he was.
so
Like
the
the big
guy
people.
back then was Mike Chang, because his main thing here was 6-pack shortcut. And then it was I'd be in my room here just busting out like I'm getting 6-pack. I'm getting 6-pack.
Yeah, get 6-pack in 2 minutes.
But it was
bro.
all gimmick.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure I bought one of his programs as well to get abs. I lost that program, but yeah, he was the main guy.
You lost the program, but you got abs.
I'm getting there. But the main guy after him was Athlean X. He's still kind of relevant, but he was one of them. And then
He's
bro,
the pioneer,
Bro, I didn't know
Yeah.
he was still making videos. You know.
does.
yeah.
Yeah, he still makes.
Bro, I'd
I'd
watch
videos.
any
man.
video, do this exercise, I'm there. Bro, I was doing a waiter kill, bro. You know how retarded that is?
No way.
Yeah, but the thing is, but then back then, obviously, I didn't know how to program, how to train. My full body days was genuinely, I would start off with 4 back exercises. And because I watched one Jeff video, I got one after next video, I could add that. I would go to 4 leg exercises, 4 chest, biceps, triceps, shoulders, and then I would go home.
That's not
So I was doing like at least like 30 sets per day.
crazy. Bro.
Yeah,
How long were you in the gym for?
I don't know, man. Not long if I'm doing that much volume.
I'm not sure if you guys know these guys. There's a guy, I don't know their names. I completely forgot. There's one guy that was a diabetic. Do you know him? And he was
Did he pass away?
no.
I know
You know who I'm
him.
talking about, right?
Yeah,
Forgot his name though.
I don't watch him anymore.
No, when I was starting out, that's who I watched, and there was some other guy.
I know that.
He's legit a black doctor, and he would.
Oh, that guy's what I unsubscribed
Yeah.
to him. I did not like him.
You didn't like him?
He did too many clickbait videos. I hated it.
Yeah, all his videos were quite similar, to be honest. And he would just come back. So he would do a bulk, come back, say this is how to slim down in 3 months.
Yeah.
And then he will give you all the science because he's a doctor. And then that would basically be all his videos.
Some other big guys is Hodge twins. You guys know them.
Oh my gosh!
They're
Did they do fitness
The
content?
really American lads.
I only
Yeah.
watch the
American lads.
reaction videos.
That's more recent. But first
Oh,
thing
the
was
food videos,
the, was their gym content. It was their jokes though. They're very
That's
funny
so
people.
funny. Yeah.
When I first, this was before I even went gym. Who was that one guy? I think he passed away. He was
Ziz.
his
Yeah,
I used to see
Australian.
him so much.
Oh, with the
Yeah.
ziz.
Yeah, the pose.
the
Yeah,
pose, I don't
he's the
know.
god of it. Yeah, like he's so
I
adored by the
loved his
community.
content. I wasn't going
Yeah.
to
Never watched him, you know.
And I watched him either. Only after he passed, I started seeing his content. Yeah.
I was watching. I don't know why. I just watched his before.
Yeah.
But it's the same. I like watching like Trenton videos, not necessarily for the gym, just because it's so autistic.
What about,
And it fires my neurons, man.
You know that Diamond Hard gym with that Haddy where you go to that gym and it's like they make you like
Oh,
yeah, Will
Dangerous
Tennyson video
gym.
of them
Yeah,
recently
yeah,
as well,
yeah.
Brother, they
Oh,
do
I'll
see
an
clips.
unreal amount of sets and reps. Like
Yeah.
they're like, we only start when you're when you're about to give up, because that's where you really
Their
truly-
physiques are amazing, but I'm like,
huge.
bro, you're not gonna get injured, no.
No, 100%.
I've seen,
That's why I
bro,
always
his
wonder,
back
man.
is
Their back is rounded.
300 kg
Yeah,
deadlift,
man.
bro.
And it's like your rum is non-existent, bro. So I'm
It
like,
doesn't matter. They're just there for the burn.
but at the same time, I'm like, for mentality,
you
like
need
you
mentality
are
monsters,
building
man.
a crazy
Mentality monster.
Yeah.
I saw a clip recently. They were like, obviously people go to competitions and they do like 300, I don't know, 300 bench and like 700. This is all in pounds. 700 deadlift, right? And this is just a Monday for us, man.
Yeah, yeah. They
It's an
they
average
do
Monday
drop
for us,
hard
man.
lines, bro. I
Yeah.
don't have any on top
Brother,
of my head.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how he just says some man is like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
But
bro.
I have to listen to you somehow.
it's
I don't.
it's the black guy.
Yeah, the black
The black guy, yeah.
he
The black
just
guy's
drops
amazing.
hard ones,
He's a
bro.
poet.
Yeah,
and he's
innit?
past that something. He's doing something else on
Yeah.
the side.
It's
man.
sick.
But I'm also like, bro, come on, man.
You want him
You're
to be
gonna
your
injure-
dad?
You're gonna injure like this,
Huh?
man.
I feel like he should. Yeah.
He injured too much.
I would. That's
I
how I
like
used to train.
But the thing is, that they do it though, and they do look good. So I'm like, fairs,
100%.
man, fairs. Whatever works for you in the day,
Their
man.
mentality is different. So I've been on a cut recently, as you guys know, and I was talking to Ahmed
Only
about it
recently,
yesterday.
right? Just last 2 weeks.
For a while, for the last, I'd say half a year, more than half a year. The first 10 or 15 kg, genuinely most of it felt quite easy, and I was thinking, why? Like I was like, it should be harder. Then it hit. And now this has been the hardest point, especially with like other stresses in life that come. But
Yeah.
it's been so hard to like just stay to it for a little bit. Where like the first half of the week, I'm so locked in. I'll prep every single meal, and then after that, it will be one day and it falls. And yeah, building that mentality is genuinely for me been harder than like actually going to the gym.
And
or, like,
obviously,
pushing
you're
weight.
at the gym with less carbs, less nutrient,
That's
nutrition,
not a
and
problem,
then you're
man.
kind of like,
Yeah.
you're so wasted in the gym, but you're still having to like push them sets.
Yeah.
You have no choice.
Getting that like last bit of like kind of stubborn fat and all of that to
Yeah.
cut down, which is the most like rewarding part. And I can see obviously my body's become so much better.
Yeah,
and
because
it's
now
more-
every kg is still stripping. Yeah.
But then it's so much harder, and a newfound appreciation for like how hard it genuinely is. Because before I didn't like, I got humbled essentially. Because before
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is calm, like it's going down week by week. And now I'm like, one little thing, work gets peaked. Like I'm eating, I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
what
yeah,
happened?
yeah.
And it's not like I'm eating because I'm mad. It just happened naturally without a thought process. And yeah, building that is very different.
It's the discipline that you
Mm-hmm.
build from cutting. That's like generally speaking, I'm like, because even the Japanese, they have like a saying or some sort of phrase where every year, once a year, you should do one hard thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like something so hard that it pushes you to your limit. That just kind of like alters your brain
No,
chemistry.
the
And I
cut-
do
I
know
believe
that
in
this
that
comes
as well,
The
from.
bro.
cut really did
Definitely
that for me, bro.
Well, obviously they mean something like a
The cut really did
100K run, but yeah.
A 100K run. I know.
Something
For me,
like
it's
that,
just a
some
cut.
Something impossible that you don't, but you have
Yeah.
to complete.
I mean, yeah.
But anything hard, yeah,
Yeah.
whatever that may be, yeah.
But for me, like with the cut, the last few weeks when I stopped cutting, right, it was the most grueling time ever. But I just kept repeating to myself, "It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's for my
thought
future
then.
I
self.
was about to say.
Oh, okay, yeah, I hear that.
It's
I hear
not. It's
that.
for my future.
Yeah.
Like,
Last
whatever
week's
I'm
was
feeling right
horrible,
now, it will go away. This will pass.
Genuinely,
This will
yeah.
pass. And I kept saying, whatever it takes, because that's what it is, right? It's genuinely you're just gonna keep doing it. If you have that mentality of it's not about where, it's not about if I'm gonna do it. It's about when. And you just keep doing it till it happens. Then you can do anything in it. And wow, you know what I would do that actually helps. And this is advice for anyone that is cutting. Instead of like, oh, okay, eating the same thing every single day, get something like that's like kind of a cheat meal. Or I wouldn't say cheat meal, but it's something you actually like eating, and it kind of diverges away from your actual thing, but it's still the similar macros.
Isn't
That
prepped by
helped me
you
a
in
lot.
it, basically.
Huh?
Isn't prepped by you.
Isn't prep money because
Yeah.
you don't have the energy
So
for
you
it.
feel
All
like-
the something now, bro.
You feel like it's a little treat.
And it doesn't matter. Okay, calm. It was money and stuff like that, but at least you stuck to a cut. Because I feel like money come and goes, but like when it's something you're doing for yourself like this, it's going to last way longer. So I think it's
benefit
sort of
you.
like an investment.
I say health is wealth in it, and
Yeah.
today, like kind of thing, yeah.
Would you say that kind of mental like kind of strength that you built kind of related to the other parts of your life? Or did it genuinely help? 'Cause
Yeah.
I
Did you
think about
translate
that a lot. Mhm.
Yeah, I'd say it made other parts of my life a little easier coming out of the car. I was just like, damn man, I really did all of
Start
that.
like scanning rooms.
Yeah, I did like Deji.
Oh, scanning
Yeah.
yeah,
people's
like
body
he's
weight.
actually my idol when it comes down to
Top
cutting.
5 black people of all time.
Yeah, Top five. Bro, I don't even remember. Okay, I don't.
Obviously, a part of the cut that kind of motivates you that going, yeah, is anime, because anime builds a lot of motivational like
100%, bro.
that quality. So I want to ask our favorite guest, what is your top 5 anime? To wrap up.
Good stuff.
One Piece, naturally.
Do your handshake. Because I know you guys have a handshake because you're best friends.
Our handshake involves our private parts entangling. Sorry. Usually.
Oh, wait. Patreon. Next
Patreon.
week.
So, One Piece. I like an anime called 91 Days. One season, perfection.
It's like
Amazing.
12,
Gangsters,
12,
isn't it?
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
It's like
different.
based in Italy. I'm surprised that you liked it, but it's
I'm
because you
surprised
said
it's
that a
top
lot of
five.
anime don't really have an ending, and that is actually like a complete story. Like you see the beginning of a story to the end of the story, and you don't really get that often in anime. And the ending was actually pretty good as well. And
And it's so different to every other anime.
Yeah.
Forget all
It's
the
different
concepts behind
vibe,
it.
yeah.
It's completely different. Storytelling is amazing. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't need flashy animation and all of that. Next one, Steins Gate. Love Steins Gate.
Yeah.
Steins Gate's up there.
opened my brain chemistry.
yeah,
Changed me.
frontal lobe activated after that one, especially if you watch it in the right order, including the movie. That shit, like to this day, like I can envision the scenes. Like that was crazy, bro.
I never watched it.
So what was better, Steins Gate or Scum's Wishes?
Steins Gate. I've got to be honest. that anime
At
is
least
so
we got
good,
this.
man. Again, an ending, and it's a perfect story. Honestly, it's 10 out of 10.
I'd say then Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
100%.
That was
100%
Good way to
top
segue
five.
into a 10 out of 10 anime, bro. 'Cause
God,
again,
bro.
good ending. You just like endings, you know. I hope One Piece ending lives up to its expectations. It will. Because Oda's cooking,
if it
bro.
goes off to a bad like that, like if I see the second to last episode's kind of shit, I will kill myself. Honestly.
You guys think you'll be alive for the ending?
I asked him.
Like,
I've said to him, yeah, the last chapter of One Piece is dropping, and then like next hour, but your wife's about to go into labor the next hour.
she would understand.
100%. She'd have to, man.
Don't make it into a clip and she won't hear this. Make it into a clip, she's hearing this. Anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's becoming a clip.
yeah, One Piece. The last one, it's hard because there's a few. There's like, what was that one? What's the one with Lelouch in it?
Code
Oh,
Geass.
Code
That
Geass.
one's
Again,
good as well.
good ending.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
That one was good.
On my top.
Wait, just side note. There was a movie that came
There was a
out.
movie.
Yeah, I've watched that as well.
I never watched
I didn't watch it, you know.
Yeah,
Come back.
It didn't make
Was
the
he in it?
Timeline didn't. Yeah, he was in it.
Oh, okay.
Timeline didn't make sense, but it was just
okay.
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's your 5. That's 5.
What would you? What other things would you throw in? Like
Yeah.
5 is kind of hard to.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like,
Honorable
Parasite?
mentions.
Parasite was
Again,
Oh, Parasite's up
good
there.
ending. Perfect 10 out of 10
amazing.
story. Gangster was so good, but the ending was a bit rushed. Oh,
I don't fully remember the ending.
yeah, but I just remember being arms though. That's
Yeah,
what I liked.
that's
It was so good. But I want to take a dog tag and
Hajime no
everything.
Ippo,
Yeah.
amazing. And
I didn't
You
finish
have
it,
watched
but it
all
was
3
really good.
seasons?
yeah.
Yeah. Straight arms, bro. Again, sports anime, that's a whole different like
Ball game.
category in itself, man.
different.
It's because it's so mesquine. Like when he starts, his
He's a bullied kid, bro. He's a victim.
no, honestly, and then he becomes him.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson, bro. That's what he was.
Yeah, it's based on that. Like even the coach is based on Mike Tyson's coach as well.
Yeah, controversial. Maybe like a few. I wouldn't say maybe top there, but like that.
honorable
after
mention.
Yeah, yeah, like Solo Leveling. Just like forget the fact that it has no story. I don't care.
Yeah.
He's him.
Bro, when I first read that, I think I finished reading season 1 in 2 days in Ramadan. I'm like, I'm so addicted. Like, I've never felt so addicted to a series before. Like, I felt like I was taking drugs. That
Honestly, yeah. So like all of these man were watching, reading it like when it was a manhole ages ago,
Oh, you
years
came
ago.
afterwards,
I didn't
yeah.
read it. I watched the first 2 episodes aired in cinema. That night I finished them. Man.
no
I didn't
way.
sleep.
Wait,
the next day,
the
by the way,
entire one.
all of it, bro. I went into work. I went
One
into work
night?
hours. I was finishing it. I promise.
No, we did the same thing where we watched the anime first and then we read them all.
Yeah.
Bro, I read season 1 when it was still like not ongoing, but like I had to wait like 2 years or a year until season 2 came out. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna let it catch up, finish, and then when I read it, I was like, bro,
So-
that it's such an addictive series, bro. Like I don't care about whether you want to say there's no enough side characters. First, it's called Solo. Why do I care about the side characters? And secondly, bro, it was that was action. That was peak fiction,
It's
bro.
genuinely better than most anime that have come out in recent
Bro,
years.
and the
It
animations have
depends
been
what you
amazing.
value. Some people will like a story a lot, but it's fine to not have that one thing. I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of anime watchers, they see it. You need the best animation, the best story, the best side character. Just watch One Piece.
Or read a book.
But,
Bro, just enjoy
Or
things
live
as they
your
are.
life.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
animation,
Yeah.
bro. You want
like,
arms. You
Go
want
outside and find friends because people aren't going to make this crazy story. You should just enjoy the fact that he's fighting and murdering everyone.
Exactly.
It's so like
cold,
a
And he's
story, read a story.
broken.
Yeah, but Manhwa, you love Tower of God as well.
Tower of God is
Like
goated.
that's your
Yeah.
number.
Yeah.
Would you say it's better than Solo Leveling?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah,
But
first.
that is my number in terms of like fiction.
yeah.
Yeah, number 2 and
After One Piece.
easily.
Is it that
It's-
good?
I haven't finished. I haven't
If
read up to
you
where
read
he is, but the story, the world building, it's insane, and the character development, and the amount of characters in that show surprises me as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And every like, you get new, and they're all so cool as well.
Yeah.
And seeing him become him
Yeah.
is so cool as well.
It's not like other animes where he just gets a power up. He will train power up, still get slapped by those top people, but
Yeah.
come back through logic. And
Is it like Hunter
genuine
x Hunter?
trim.
Yeah.
Almost,
bit like
yeah.
that.
But it has
Yeah.
similar to One Piece, where it has really good like world
The
building.
world
stuff.
building is insane.
Yeah,
in that.
that's what I like. Where there's a whole like universe there, but the way he climbs up in power,
Yeah.
there is one part where he shoots up that it feels so satisfying, and he's just aura, bro. I'll be honest. And the part where now it's like imagine like Ragnarok or War. It's just
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah,
on
yeah.
smoke, and the pacing is good as well. It moves up to level really quickly, and that's why it's so addictive. Because you don't wait as One Piece anime, you might have to wait like 3 weeks just to get to the next arc where he gets a bit stronger. Not in the manga though.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Manga 10 out of 10. You just read faster. But yeah.
Is it still worth watching the anime?
And it's colored as well.
I know I've heard scrutiny on.
What, One Piece?
Or the manual.
No, of Tower of God.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed season 2, but I don't
I
think.
stopped season like halfway through before they got into.
But
Like,
season
the-
1
the
was so
weapon
cold
games
though.
or something.
I do wish they used the same same studio animation as season 1 for season 2, but they didn't do that. And it did feel flat, but again, quite simple. I just enjoy watching like moving colors, whether that be badly or poorly or goodly.
If you read it and get up to where we are now, you
Yeah.
understand they need the ones that did Fate Stay Night. It's that level.
Yeah,
of
first. Now I hear that. Yeah.
They need that.
Because
studio, if
same
they do
goes
it-
for the beginning after the end.
Yeah.
Like it got kind of shagged with the studio that animated it. But I still enjoyed the season 1. I'm like, I don't think it needed.
I
over the
enjoyed
top.
it. I enjoyed
Yeah, I
it.
don't think
I
it
mean,
didn't-
I haven't read the
I
manga,
read,
so
I read it.
It was a manual,
pretty
right?
Similar.
Yeah.
It was pretty similar. I can't
Yeah.
lie. It wasn't crazy difference. Like, I'd say okay,
Because
obviously, if we're being like nitpicky,
Yeah.
but the animation.
I get it, like you, especially if you're a reader, because they say at the beginning after the end, it's like you know how you got the big three of anime, like Naruto. One
big
Piece, like,
three of
that's
manhwa,
one of the big three of manhwa. So you do have some expectation and
Expectations, yeah.
attachment towards it, where you do want it to be animated well.
Yeah.
The same goes for One Piece, bro. I wish One Piece was better paced.
Yeah,
Just
easy.
pace. The animations have gone
Yeah.
insane.
yeah, a lot. We just
Yeah,
watched
but
that
it's
episode last
like
week. Flip,
they'll,
it
they'll
looks
at
amazing.
some, especially back in the days, or even to now to some degree, they only adapt like half a chapter in one
Bro,
episode.
it's the same
they
scene like for
drag
half
it.
the episode.
Yeah, man, I feel like I'm watching like an Indian soap drama, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why they the cuts the
Still
pacing
falling
is so
in the
bad.
air.
I somewhat wish they had the old art style and same animation
Same,
style, because
you know.
people like Sanji.
I'm not
bro,
in nostalgia though.
Yeah, no, they genuinely look better.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the arc right now, but Luffy, he's like round. Did you
Yeah,
see
man,
him
like
in
he was-
Wano walking
yeah.
up to two young bro?
Yeah, man, that's my only thing. I don't get because it's art style, but I don't get why. Because it seems like you're regressing the characters at one point sometimes. So I don't fully get it. But even Zoro, like I'm pretty sure he looked a lot skinnier in Egghead than he does in other arcs. And he's so much more bulkier. I'm like, bro, he trains like 3 times a day,
Yeah.
doing massive like 2,000 kg dumbbell swings here,
my
and then you make him look bare skinny in his outfit. Like that's not what Zoro looks like, bro.
But
Like
surely Elbaf is gonna be the
because
opposite.
obviously
It's gonna
he's in the outfit like caveman like outfit, so gotta show off the figure, man.
yeah, but I think back to Tower of God. If it's animated properly, it could be top 5 animated, just like in general, easily. By the way, like
I just
you know
don't
how
think
One
it
Piece
does
has it?
get the animation.
Yeah, I
down.
don't think it will.
Yeah,
But
because it would have gotten it
would
by
be
now.
If you like reading manhwa or whatever, that read it. Well, it's amazing. There wasn't one point where I was like, oh, this is dead.
Fair enough, man.
Few recommendations: Bloodhounds, Tower of God,
Bloodhounds, Tower of God, and
One Piece. That's every week though.
every week One
Crash
Piece
Landing
watch
on
it.
You, amazing.
Thingy one, Romance is a bonus
Bonus book.
book.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
loved it.
the guy is so peng.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't like you know them showing like how you know how because he works at a publishing company. It's actually making me want to read again. I'm like I want to open the book and see who the editor is. I want to see who the designer of the book is.
I
I
like
want
how
to Google
much
them.
meaning there is to it.
Yeah, like there's so much thought process behind it. Like not even just as an author, even the team that publishes it. There's so much work behind it. You never really see like.
Yeah.
I'm like
Tell us, what are you guys talking about?
a K drama called
K-drama.
Romance is a bonus.
Oh,
book.
okay, go ahead.
Okay, John.
Yeah,
Yeah. One thing is he's a bit simpy, but he's also cold.
yeah. But I love a loser boyfriend. You know something
Yeah.
about it.
But he
Makes
gets
me
his
laugh.
win. He gets his win. I like it.
Yeah.
Other guy,
No,
the other girl was better though. I'll be honest. She was better.
His colleague.
Yeah. she was
Yeah.
better. Someone's gotta lose.
Well, she's a grandma, bro. She's like 37, and she's got a 12-year-old kid, and he's still like going for her.
Yeah, but they. Oh, the one that she. Yeah. That's one thing. Why was the age difference so crazy?
The age difference is only he's 30. No, he's 31, and she's 37.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, he's 32. It's a 5-year age difference. Yeah.
How high would you date?
How high would I date 40?
40. Fair. It starts at 40. It's alright.
An experienced woman does things to me.
Okay, Yeah, let's not get into
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Where does it start? That's an important question too.
that. And that'll be the last question we end off at. To not
On
get
that,
into
on that note, this has
On
been I
that
Talk
note,
You
you
Walk.
I Talk You Walk, and this has been Big O, also known as Omer. And
Never
this has
call
been
me
a
Bible.
hella long episode.
No,
You
say
guys-
bye. Say,
No, big old, by the way. Where did this come from? Yeah,
we
man, it sounds like
we
the
didn't want to
rapper
say your
in the
name on the
podcast.
podcast before you went on
You
the
wanna give a
podcast.
rap for us? I can
No.
start you off.
Yeah.
No.
I can start you off.
I promise I won't carry on. That's the thing.
I don't fight for social media. I only fight for me familia.
You guys should be on tour.
Next verse, next
Oh,
verse.
wait.
Hey yo,
Two,
triple four bar, man.
two, Slav.
Slav-
This has been
With a body.
two man hold my woody. Ahmed and Yazzie. Momo Shimara is my daddy. On that note,
That is a
this has been
classic.
I Talk You Walk.